like you can see. Emotes are now gonna pop up like in this little section of chat above me. They're gonna be faint. They're gonna be there for a minute, you know, just kind of fade. Yeah, there's a promo code. When you type exclamation mark merch, which I did there, if you choose Slayer24, you can get $2.40 off of merch on our new fourth wall site there. That's on a timer. My kiddos are all back to sleeping, so thank goodness for that. We had a day of like reset today, and now I can get back to playing some, you know, playing some RPGs. I think we're supposed to be chasing this egg. We're supposed to like crack it. Oh, bad! It does not even have arms and legs, and yet still I cannot catch it. My menu was going to have the Southern Fried Egg Dog of tastiness, but now bad. I ordered that naughty egg from an island in the south. I had to pay shipping too. Don't just stand there, help catch it. Am I supposed to like smack it or something? Like, what am I supposed to do? I take it and just like wait in one corner and it'll probably come to me. Right? Almost caught it. Now I want a Scotch egg. Most awfully bad. Come down from there, bad egg. How am I supposed to get it now? Fly there? You don't just stand there with your mustache. Find a way to get up there. Or I can let you not have special foreign Yoshi egg dogs. Oh, I think I can fly over there. So we got it chatting. Obviously, we made Mario fall asleep talking for a bit here, but what if they might be on an archive now? Yeah, like they cycle out books, right? So it'd probably be, I could see that, like every 20 to 25 years. Like they're strictly going to go out to like maybe some major archival, like under lock and key almost, and then people, a blimp ticket. Did I say we're going to leave? Oh shoot, I told the guy we're going to leave. Whoops. So much for helping our guy with the egg problem. I didn't mean it. You know, there's a timer. There's a timer that's gonna be off. We're probably gonna get like a little Boshi or like the stock like purple or odd colored Yoshi now. It's not your first time playing it. You played it about 2 years ago. Nice. For Switch games? Yeah, my first plays were so fun, and then I shelf them for a while. What's up, One More Death? Yo, good to have you in. You did an awesome remix for me, guys. While I was on vacation, I was chatting about putting together like an F-Zero Mario like mashup. And I'm not gonna lie, like full disclosure, there's a 10-minute very I can't even speak. BRB music piece that is available now, and it's with various artists, but he is like a music magician. I don't know what to call him. But he's like a mixologist. You think like for drinks, but he can do it with music. So I'm glad that you have a passion for that, and I'm glad that, you know, we've been able to have fun times. One of my awesome mod friends here. One More Death. Check him out if you get the chance to. Hasn't been able to stream in a long minute. I don't know if he's going to go back to streaming in the future, but yeah, good peeps. I am always glad to catch you in. Oh wow, I actually went on archive.org and found one of them. Archive.org. Nice. Oh, and Irem, like if it's not a spam link, you're allowed, and any VIPs in here, you know, with some precautionary. Is that the site? It's just called archive.org. I'm curious. I won't post things myself if I haven't searched them before, but a .org is like a government, right? It's like an educational site, so that has to have book related stuff. Just spelled like that. Internet Archive Digital Library. I feel like this isn't gonna pop up for people that are oh yeah, look, it's a ton of library stuff. And since it's the .org, I don't even see like bad amounts of an ad or anything like that. That's good. Oh, my browser was updated. Yay. Anyway, I was talking earlier, and guys, it might lag for a second. I'm gonna make a poll, and then we'll see what we're playing after this. But yeah, to Rainbow, if you were curious Apparently the Choose Your Own Adventure books are still out there. They're just hard to find. We were chatting a little bit about that. My question of the day I updated. Yo, what's going on, Blue? How you doing? I updated the question of the day, and it goes like this: what's your favorite comfort food in 2024? Mrs. Slayer makes really good comfort food, so I'm making that from her. Always happy to help out a friend. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Aussie friend. A lovely one that we've played through all the Donkey Kong countries together. Hoping to play through all the Borderlands down the road, and some more like Smash Bros. Community nights. Maybe mix those up with Mario Kart community nights. It might not be in the month of April here. It's hard to say that we're even in April. Like, my mind's still blown. I was just in March, and I was like, what is this little vacation time? Short one to Legoland. Yeah, my dad hat. It's my dad hat from Legoland. It's truly a dad hat. Like, I chose the most dad gray of colors, too. Am I gonna make this? Oh, good, we made it. That's a really tight one, I noticed. I just barely missed it last time. Oh, did you hear that, Mario? You want us to help you, little Eggy Waggy? It's so adorable. What should we do, Mario? Oh, there we go. If I say that, though, let's help the little guy, because I mean, this is our companion. We need him. I know that much. Little Eggy gonna come out of his socket here soon, right? I'm totally with you on this one, Mario. We'll let you go, little buddy. Is that okay with you too, Mr. Hot Dog Stand Guy? Oh, fine. Most people don't like eating stuff that jumps all over the place anyway. Curry of most types. You make a basic red curry with tomato sauce and ground meat and have it mashed. Oh, you have it with mashed potatoes. That's kind of a nice mix. Like, I like curry and rice. Curry and rice is pretty solid. Alfredo pasta comforts you, right? You know, I had a homemade Alfredo. It was like really buttery. It had some hearty garlic. My sister, who's my youngest sibling, we visited them down in Nevada. And she made it like that first night we were over there. I was super impressed. Like, Instapotted some chicken and then, like, you know, tore it up, made it shredded. And then threw it in with some spiral noodles, a rotini or something like that. And then, no jumping eggs bug you. I know, I'm sorry. We already got talking about food, so now we're all gonna be, like, hungry. What do y'all have for dinner? Anybody actually eat, like, a regular meal tonight? I didn't. It's our household. We got like, a small pizza and some sandwiches that were just way too hearty from this one little Italian-type place downtown. Your favorite comfort food would be spaghetti, but sometimes you like pizza. Hey, I'm a big pizza guy, too. We just had pizza. It felt like a Friday, anyway, because we just got back from a busy week. We had split pea and ham soup. Nice. That sounds nice and, like, homemade and comforting, too. I feel like we had this conversation before, Iram, but, you had some tie-in, like, you have Irish foods every now and then, right? Because we had St. Paddy's Day, but are you background, like, more like Scottish, or you just like to have a good variety on your palate? You like to have, you know, good variety. The way things are going, I just don't feel like I got it anymore. You know what I mean? Poor guy. So the egg's gonna stay here when we battle, but eventually he's gonna hatch. I think it's in time to actually beat somebody in the arena is when we get him to hatch. We have to work through to that point in the game. When is the cooking stream planned? I don't know. I know. I forgot to even bring my drink down. I do have a redeem for new follows. Spicy chili and lime. El Sabroso. I don't know where I got these. I think it was from like a little Dollar General. Not Dollar General. Grocery Outlet. Grocery Outlet had some pretty good stuff on sale. We got back into town. So I got like a newer bag of spicy chili and lime. And for anybody that doesn't know, we got a bits redeem that if you send 100 bits or more, or if you sub, gift sub, resub, anything like that, I will actually toss this Rick and Morty hot sauce with those spicy chips or what I have left of sour candies as well. Yet hot dogs and tater tots might also have some leftover. Ooh, leftover fajitas sound good too. You guys have some good food out there. Actually more Polish than anything. You have a smattering of other ethnicities. Next biggest are British, German, Irish, and French. That's so good that, like, you know more your roots over there. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You got the roots over there, over the pond. Over the pond, it's Irish through. a little Irish in there. In British. I'm trying to come up with a British right about now, but it doesn't come out quite right, you know what I'm saying? And then French mon ami. Those are the three that I can maybe do like halfway stereotypical accents to. I'm not even gonna try to go German or like, Polish. I would do wrong anyway, so I don't want to do you wrong. Father's actually super Polish. It's more genetically Polish than most people in Poland. In Poland itself, that's awesome. Yeah, butter chicken with fresh made naan. Oh, you always make the best bread too. Baker by trade, you're gonna win. Always a win. Yeah, there you go. I'm mainly Native American, but I stay out of the sun so much these days. Sun too much, so you're pale. You know what? I feel like we're all a little more pale these days. The sun scares me ever since, skin cancer. But I put like heaps of sunscreen on when I do gotta go out. And I even will wear a shirt poolside because even though I'm a string bean for the most part, I'm 6'2", but I have a fast metabolism, so I'm like soaking wet like 170. Not even gonna lie. But the sun, scares me. I got really bad burn marks on my shoulders when I went off 17, 18, doing some kids camp stuff when you're gonna be a teenager going to camps and stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have those weird wilted spots where the sunburn keeps these mole scar things on your skin. And yeah, you gotta watch them. You gotta see if they're gonna be bad in the future. A Darumaka appears for the Pokemon community game. It's actually way better now with the sun than in the 90s, 2000s. Most of the CFCs got phased out, so the holes in the ozone layer have mostly been repaired. That is fair. That is fair. I've had family that handed over. It's nice. Family that had close calls and had a tattoo and stuff. You don't burn though, you tan quickly. That's a good thing about maybe backgrounds, and if you have a little extra color pigment in your skin naturally, I feel like you're in the wind. Most people try to tan and then they push their skin too hard and they get phasing through when you used to put tanning oils and stuff. That stuff gotta be really bad for your skin too. Australia used to be super bad because it was massive hole. Now it's maybe 1 to 2% of its size from back then. So Australia, was it just where things had managed to funnel from China and maybe an ozone layer hole? Because I feel like Australia doesn't produce that much compared to everything else that's out in the sea over there. Or burning or something. I don't know. I guess it could happen from just naturally occurring fires too, right? Not just pollution, but dang, it escaped. Even with the Great Ball. I wish I tanned easier, but I don't have that much. I know I have an eighth Native American on my side. No, I think it's a 16th because my mother was an 8th. That's about the most color I have is from my mom's side. And if you're an 8th or better, you can, I think, get some benefits. I think you have to be a quarter to get reservation, or what do you call it? The reservation. You're out getting reservation kind of benefits. I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, something like that. Talking about burning. Okay, I know y'all didn't hear my smoke alarms going off. Well, you came in and announced it, so what did you do, Jessa? Talking about burning. What were you doing? Trying to burn down your kitchen? Welcome in, Jessa. Rather be super white than tan. Skin cancer isn't what you want. This is true, right? Or if you're pushing your skin unnaturally, yeah. Yo, we're talking about everything in here tonight. Got a big old raid from Old Guy ADD. You were making boiled eggs? Oh no! And you burned down. Oh, well, the smoke alarm can go off for a lot of things. How was the Super Mario Bros. 2? Hope you had an awesome stream. Thank you for bringing some company over this way at the tail end of yours. And if you guys are not following Old Guy ADD, go check them out. They're good people. There's also the little link up there if you want to follow somebody that has rated it. Also not risking cancer more than normal, right? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, so weather patterns had chemicals for CFC products and coal S in certain parts of Australia had a pretty bad amount that would accumulate over them, resulting in a massive hole. So I figured it was where things were just kind of congregating, like you said. Okay. That's scary. Yeah, I'm glad that it's like mostly the ozone in our naturally occurring ozone layer anyway is supposed to be protecting from certain light and stuff. Glad that's mostly repaired. Yep, that got super dangerous to stay out in the sun. No, it was dangerous to stay out in the sun because of it. That makes sense. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. How am I supposed to beat him, right? Jumping's my most powerful moves. Want to see a pure test of power without none of that flouncing around, you get me? Oh, I think there was an ad break. I hope that people that came in with the raid did not get hit with that. I need to watch my ad break button and see if I can skip it if there's somebody like that. But just raiding in. But thank you, ADD. Thank you again for the raid. Trusting your viewers over here. Hope you and the fam have an awesome night. He's a fellow dad and retro gamer. Retro gaming enthusiast, I would say. He plays a lot of variety. It's awesome. Alright, question for the poll. What should we play through GameCube later? And this is going to include GBA games. GBA Golden Sun. I'm going to say another option that's Game Boy related. I'm going to bust out, have a couple of old games. I think I have Rayman. I have First Rayman on here. It could be in a different spot. I'm going to put Advance Wars on the list. These are all original hardware. Oh, we can go F-Zero GX continued, or Star Fox Adventures, because yeah, we have some variety here tonight on the agenda as well. Sorry, I've been just chatting away. I feel like I've missed you all, and maybe you've missed the streams as well. So thank you so much for gracing, us with your presence. Original Rayman is tough. I have one edition on the PC that was through GOG.com, and then I think I have that one's Rayman 2. I really want to get Rayman 2 again on the N64 because I remember the controls, and that game came back to me the other day when I was like, oh, I want to play this, and I tried it on the N64 port. Did I ever try F-Zero 99? I did, and honestly, I got through like the first, where they cycle you in like 50 racers, and they cycle you with like 75 computer racers. And I was like, this game is tough, and I hate losing. Even though, like, I don't know, I think the inner Kaizo person in me said I couldn't play this on stream. Because I would rage if I didn't get like top 10. I don't know, that's just me. Rayman Legends, yeah, I did briefly. I can't remember if I still have it. I think I played it on the Xbox One. Yeah, you too hate losing, right? So it's like if I didn't win after maybe like 10 matches, I would have just thrown it in the towel, like just go away. I'm not saying that right, but I would have threw it in, like the dumpster, go away. Back in January, I actually played through Rayman Legends, incredibly fun. Yeah, the platforming in that is like very intuitive. I feel like it's a pretty smooth flowing game. I think it captures a lot of the original Rayman side scroll. Like the first Rayman 1, PlayStation 1 game, they had it on PC, I think. I think it might have even been. I don't know if that was that loud or not, but I want to see a pure test of power without none of that bouncing around. Alright, now you get in there and get a whooping. Whooping in. So the egg is supposed to hatch eventually. We just found that little rainbow egg. We changed the layout a little bit. 100%ing the stages was rough. Oh yeah, on Rayman we're talking some games, some food, just about anything that your weekend has enjoyed through. Gonzalez, match time! Follow me, bub. Oh, actually you have to talk to him. So no jumping. I think that's just for my moves. I think my partner can do any move they want, though, right? I think. I'm not sure, though. Good times. Okay, well, I forget to, like, share in places, so I'm gonna do, like, a couple last-minute shares. So like I said to everybody earlier, my ADHD has been super off the charts since I got back from the flights. We went, as a family, my family and I went out to Orlando and got to go south from there about an hour and visited Legoland and Peppaland for the 2 through 5. Yeah. Egg, so that's Togepi. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice surprise, right? We were almost let them go and legit be an omelet to add to these guys' hot dogs. I guess it was. I mean, I've never had a hot dog with like an egg on it. I mean, burger with an egg, I think is like what, a hangover burger. Like that sounds like a good time. But yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, the crowd cheering is probably getting really annoying, so I apologize. I'm just doing one last quick share to another Discord friendo. Bye. Our next battle, get the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Grim Death Burglars. Mouthful. Yep, a fight to the finish with the handed overs. We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you. She's always got the same liners. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. Get yourselves ready to battle! Fried burger on an egg is the best. I feel like there's a lot of good things you can combine with that, right? Like hot sauce. Hot sauce and eggs itself is really good. Let's put her first. Paddle on. There's a big bandit and a normal bandit? What does that even mean? Cheesy Western is what they call it here. A burger with egg on it. Nice. Blue, I forget. You're East Lake. Are you in Europe area? Because I know they have some interesting names for, if you're comfortable sharing. They have some interesting names, like a Royale with cheese. Like a Royale, like, I'm going too Pulp Fiction with this question, but, you know. Hello. Yeah, Bionic Poke Trainer, how was your weekend, by the way? Thank you for the like. Yes, hashtag Slayer fam. I was sidetracked trying to do some quick shares on the Discord side because I'm literally like way late into the stream. Forgot my drink upstairs, all that. Like other bandits, will steal your items as well as your coin. It's totally weak. If you guard well when he charges at you, he'll blow by without feeling anything. Nice. The weather is you're bipolar. It is more bipolar than you are. Yeah. No, I actually was just down in your area, I think. I can't remember if you're still in the Florida state. Definitely still US. Blue, I appreciate you filling me in. Actually, my previous merch person was over there in Virginia area, I think. I think it was, I want to say North Virginia. But yeah, just so you guys know, we got the poll up there right now. Let me know what you think we should play next on the night here. And then also, I can't even spell. I started writing poll, but I wanted to write merch, so I put mold. I don't know. Anyway, that might still be pinned, but if you guys are interested to seeing what we got available now. I lost my old merch sponsor. She's no longer supporting any of the creators. She's moved on to doing 3D prints and stuff that she can sell, I think, more locally, which is fine. It's really expensive to sell things that, like, you don't know what to plan for. So I'm going through Fourth Wall, and anybody that wants to support myself, like, with merch we've made, I got 10 different items on there. You can use the promo Slayer24. I'm telling you first because I'm giving that away for the $2.40 off of everybody's orders, the first 10 orders, and then we're going to change up the code every month, and it'll be like anywhere from 5% off of an order to like $5 off the total of an order. But yeah, if you like anything you see or you have like suggestions, there's a ton of customizations on there. Say like you want a stainless steel bottle to be in red and not black with the back style logo on it. You know, there might be some options already that you can pick, but if you think that's a color that I should have, by all means, just like let me know, and we'll see if we can make it work. Okay, the big ones have like 8 health, but the red ones don't. They have like 5. Shroom Fry was stolen. Get back here with my Shroom Fry. You guys. I think if you hit him though, be all right. And this isn't a jump. This is a. Get wrecked, nerd! There we go. We had like 9 damage in that one. That was perfect. Okay, so I can't jump. I don't have any star power. Just gonna smash him. Hope for the moves. Yo, what's up, Raven? Oh man. So, speaking of trips, I went with my family just recently, and the reason I had this epiphany, like, hey, I should put merch back out, was I had an extra day off from work last night, and I blocked that perfect. And I was like, you know, I talked about it, and I still have all of the logos and stuff ready, and they're in good, I hope he gives a stolen item back. I think he does. I defeated him, and he doesn't just, like, collapse with it. But in certain games, like all the RPGs, they like to be like that, yeah. But yeah, anyway. We go on a big family trip, and we went to visit some family that I have in Casual Block. I know, I'm a plebeian. In Nevada, because I grew up down there in Nevada, and if I sound country or I'm saying y'all, you know, y'all ready for this? Anyway, I'm like born from this western roots, and I don't think I have a southern draw. It's different when you're over there in like the dry high mountain desert area. But anyway, we flew down. And in the northern half of Nevada is basically where like a bunch of my family resides. So Reno is the biggest little city or whatever in northern Nevada, and we had to fly in there. And then we stayed with some family, my sister, and she's recently has a little kiddo. I've got a 3-month-old that's upstairs sleeping. Technically, she's just being really well so far. Sleeping, hopefully not giving mom any trouble. But that's why I get to come back and be on camera. The Advance Wars 1 got a couple votes, the GameCube. So, Game Boy Advance players attached to my GameCube. We're playing this on original hardware for fun. And then we're going to try to smash through some levels and see what it takes to get a Yoshi. I think it's supposed to be a little baby Yoshi because it's just the multicolored one. But you don't know the coin was stolen. Well, that's not very nice. Give me back my coin. Meanie. But yeah, it's a perfect ADHD game, right? Because I just got back from a long break. I played some RPGs on this break, and we flew all together after my shorter time in Nevada. We flew to Orlando, and we got to visit Peppaland and Legoland for the kiddos. It was a good 2 to 5 year old range trip. Legoland, a lot of the rides are bigger. My kiddo, my oldest, could even only ride on like half of them, but we did have fun on some coasters. Legoland was super sweet. I was excited to go there. We did some dad things. I got this little Legoland Florida resort hat for it, so yeah. Anyway, Greedent was here and escaped already. We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez! But how are you doing, Raven? How are you doing, everybody? I've been shouting everybody's ears off, I swear. What do you expect, huh? We rock. I like having fun with these RPG games. I like playing what I can. Even off stream. You know, I was playing some stuff on the Switch. And I'm going to run out of oxygen soon, so I'm going to go get some H2O upstairs shortly. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You received 6 coins. Ranking rose to 14. You fired up the Final Fantasy as well. How many hours are you into the 12? Into the 12. Are you playing that on PlayStation? I feel like it'd be on your PlayStation Pass or whatever you have. What is it? PS Plus for PlayStation users? Not your Xbox side? Nice. And just over 60. Cool. I'm trying to guess where you might be at. Did you get to meet... You must have gotten through Sid. Right? They have like some strange Sid battles. Yeah, you bought it when Zodiac dropped and you just haven't played it, right? For the game of the quarter, there's a little group thing that has been started up on Facebook, and I've known Raven a long time. You're heading north to the Empire. Nice. There's some pretty cool stuff you're going to come across. I won't spoil anything more, but like you'll see a lot more nostalgic names. You'll see a lot more that it's like, oh, this has been recycled, and now I'm not going to spoil anything more, but like it gets really intense. It gets really good. Hey, you heard the latest G-Dog? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. King K could use a little shorty in his life, dig? Check her out for me, man. Wait, so like he was too scared to go out and visit this what do they call it? Shorty at the hot dog stand. So funny. 2000s rap slang. Shudder. Oh, I know. That's really bad. Gonna platinum this bad boy. Oh, perfect. Grinding out the hunts and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot in there, and I haven't gone and done all the gilded stuff. That's why I think I beat it in 65 hours, but I probably should have. So there's a few like secrets we're supposed to find and work through. I remember one thing's for sure. You get to the end of a road, you're supposed to go and join like the next locker room, I think it is, and you fight this beast that I want to say you can't really beat by normal means. What are these? Just a paper thing we can like blow off? I feel like there's going to be a secret soon that's based on something like that. Look at the 3 little Goomba amigos. Wait, this isn't the one they're talking about. Hello there, you great beefy bowl of a man, you. You're wonderful, dear. I'm afraid the only man for me is the champion, that sits rock hawk. By which I mean the minimum requirement to date me is a champion's belt, you poor thing. I was so daft, right? Oh, where were you this whole time? Well, Mr. Mustache, so you're a fighter now, hmm? Well, I suppose I'll show you from the shadows, my sweet. It's a $50 word, right? Hey, roots. I know, right? Like, how many times have you heard that in your life? And actually, to try to use it. Did they say at the bar? I think they said at the bar, right? Unless I cure my air sickness, I'll be stuck here forever. I have to find a way. The more time you waste with the egg, if I remember right, the more you get defaulted to a very basic colored one. If you do it fast, you might even get the original green one. It's Mush, the first Glitz pitch champion, the fighter long since lost. He's shone truly and brightly. Many fans still hope that he may dramatically return. Of course, I'm one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. Star piece. That's cool. Who are you? Bonjour, Monsieur Mustache. I wonder what flowers that beautiful mademoiselle likes. She is like a ravishing but thorny red rose, huh? It reminds me of something like from The Mask. Oh, she is thorny. The colors are actually on a cycle, I believe, every 30 minutes. Might be mistaken on the length. Oh, okay, that sounds right. So you can time it based on when you get them to hatch, and you'll get a certain one. Yeah, I thought it maxed out after like 2.5 hours or something. If it was every 30 minutes, if you take like too long, you end up with like a really basic, like a white or a black Yoshi. I forget though. It might not be that simple. Yeah, if they have the clan switch, a board, does that board start fresh, or do you have to relocate points? Oh, that's a good question. No. I think you get to reallocate the points. You're talking about switch your board for your level up. Yeah. It lets you reallocate those points you've already accumulated, like because it's like your XP and stuff. That's what you're talking about for switching a board. Or are you talking about the hunts when they have you can choose to switch a board starting fresh with hunting? Guild points versus yeah. No, if I remember right, the GP. Oh yeah, your license board is like your XP the whole time. Yeah, no, you get to reallocate them. As far as I remember right. Do a backup save though, because it's been a minute since I've even done anything through switching their. Like I had pretty good stats separated across. We're talking Final Fantasy 12, by the way, guys. Sorry about nerding out. Like I just got through that game, and it was a beautiful game, but 65 hours in, and I was like, I'm ready for this to wrap up. Because the last few chapters, they kind of they kind of morph in, and like you want to get that taste of the end. You start to see the whole thing coming to a close, and now you're like, okay, but like, who am I gonna fight next? Like, what's the real next final boss thing, a finale, you know? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 13 in the Glitz Pit, the Mind Boggler. For 20 minutes from the time you gather him, on top of the hot dog stand starts as green, then cycles red, blue, orange, pink, black, white before cycling back to green again. Okay, cool. Never played 12, only really remember 10. You believe PlayStation 2, 10 I think was more popular by far. 10 and 10-2 was less popular, but still played a lot for the ladies advertised on that flip side of the storyline. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do without none of them fancy pants moves. Now get in there and show them something, son. I think it was use no FP. Is that what they asked? Use no FP. Could have misread though. Dude, I would kill for a blue. Boshi's still my homie. And I think I usually get Boshi because it takes, me personally, it takes like an hour to get escaped from the main fighting board here and going up to the next one up. Oh, you bought a mug? Thank you so much for the support. I did just see a purchase thing pop up. And I realized something. Hold the phone. Thank you so much for that mug support. We've got something on the agenda here. Blue Sky, you're a gosh darn legend. Let me give you a shout out, by the way. I'm trying to get more people VIP over here, and I'll personally get you VIP just for that, too. If I have more VIP slots available. Yeah, you get like a diamond at least for that, you know. At least I can do. I hope you enjoy it. It's got kind of like our front corgi, cool little hype logo. Looks similar to the little dorky one I posted up next to me. And then it's got a backwards hat version of that too. But that, yeah, thank you for this Slayer Super Show support, man. I appreciate y'all. Go blue! X2 is actually a lot better than people give it. But yeah, the advertising for it was something. Yeah, I was going to look at something just now because on my Stream Elements, I thought I had purchases synced up, but I think it was from my Stream Elements store. Like, that was super kind of you. Sponsorships show up. The Gray Entanglers. Yep, a fight. Oh, the Mind Bogglers. I see. Those were from the Boggly Woods, is what we just saw. So that's what I mentioned. Or that's why Boggly, Mind Boggler sounded familiar. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Yeah, no, thank you so much. When you can. I know, you also stream and we've chatted about Kaizo and stuff here and there. Okay, don't use your FP. That's fine. I won't multi-bounce them and stuff. I'll have to smash them with a normal smashing thing. It's only 3. Oh, that's right. Don't use FP. It's gonna be at least 3, right? We have them powered up. It should be like 4. Oh, I should hit B, right? B is the one when they do a close-up attack that you can project it. Well, I'll be yeah, I wanted to check, like, on my overlay, it's... I should have been able to, like, say, but I'm pretty sure its alert box is limited. No, I did have a purchase alert. It didn't show up because it wasn't synced up the same. But I'm gonna give it a thank you one and just play one right now for it. I gotta change the alert sound. That's gonna be the alert sound. That was probably much louder than it needed to be. I don't know if it's gonna play again. Hold on, let me see if it plays. Dang, it didn't play. Well, now you heard it from me. I guess that was still only synced up to synced up to Stream Elements. Darn it anyway. Item redemption, tip event, merch event. Is he gonna play one now? It tried. It just didn't seem like it saved on my end. Let's see what did go differently. Animation settings. Name purchase. Well, thank you so much for that, though. Well, I tried. It just didn't play it in, like, the browser one, but maybe it will for next time. Y'all are amazing. And it showed up on my what I would call it, like, my OBS thing, so. Yeah, it acted like somebody randomly Celia was the other when I replayed it, but it didn't do anything. Well, you're awesome, Blue. I got in before the alerts, and the earliest bird. You truly did. Lip block. Suck away enemies' HP and add it to flurries. I don't think I can do enough with just this 4 damage, so they're gonna try to smack me down. I don't know, are you guys enjoying this game? Would you be looking forward to... Like, is anybody gonna buy day 1? Are you gonna buy the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake? That's a good question, right? Yeah, Blue did get in before the alerts, and Irem got a laugh out of it at least. So, I want to have that button. I should get that button on like a what do they call that? Like the Elgato quick pad or whatever you call it. I'm obviously not a real streamer. I don't have one of those. No. But stream key. No, you need that just to stream. The hitbox. Are you enjoying it? Thinking about buying it and RPG, but you'll wait. Stream Deck. There we go. It's Stream Hitbox. You know what I'm talking about. You wait till they're on sale. Yeah, that's a smart move. Honestly, it being a Mario title, it might take until Black Friday, Cyber Monday to drop a bit. But it's coming out late, you know. It's coming out not until, like, after spring break. Well, there it is. Wouldn't you like to know? Purchased. Wait a second. Did somebody just come up just now with that? Because it did just... Thank you so much for the mug purchase. That was new. That was not a name that I would have put in there. Hit the stream hitbox when it turns red for extra followers. Exactly, right? That's how you're supposed to get it. Oh, Raven, you devil dog. I'm not gonna assume it was you, but like, well, collectors of mugs out there, enjoy the mug goodness. Put your best beverages in there. It does warn me because of the way they laminate those. They don't want like the thing itself to be put in the microwave, but that's never stopped anybody before, you know? I guess just don't put super duper hot stuff in it and then like put that in boiling water. Leave the contents inside the mug and you'd be safe. That's what I'm gonna say. Tasty microplastics. Yeah, right? Because they have the sublimation stuff they put on the outside. It's ceramic otherwise. I mean, ceramic is meant to be something you could use to put a hot beverage in. I like iced coffee, though. Are you guys, like, hot or iced coffee drinkers? I gotta know. This time of year, it's getting warm again, so, like, I prefer it to be iced almost year-round, but, yeah. Recently learned you weren't supposed to put cup noodles in the microwave either. Who knew, right? I know, right? We've all been taken in. No, I learned about that when I met my wife, because she was like, hey, I have a pot to boil the water separate. And then she's like, you add that to it. And here I was, basically eating the styrofoam raw, right? What's up, Sinwolf? Thanks for the like, man. How's the night going for all of you? The other ones are still holding strong. We use them every week. Hey, you got the SMB Slayer original ones. Yeah. And a lot of my mods got a bunch of, I want to say, early mod support gifts before the old Vibrant Expressions store is, like, no more. So now we've got it a little bit more, like, intuitive. Technically a good portion of that, like up to a third of what you pay, supports me directly, and the rest of it is created through Fourth Wall, and they Literally get to send you out at, yo, Bloodhawk, thank you for the 18 months. What is that? What is that? A year and a half?
Just subscribed.
Like a warm
Thank you
coffee,
so much
sometimes
for the support.
iced or cold brew. Gosh darn legend. Thank you. Hey, would you like, by the way, I have 2 toxic waste candies left. I think that was your old favorite. Or would you like the hot sauce and spicy chili lime chips? For the subs, happy to have it. Either way you like. Or you can choose a retro game to add 15 up to 30 minutes. I think the gift subs or resubs count towards 15 minutes on your title of choosing. Yeah, apologies, ads just literally snuck into. But I hope y'all are doing awesome. Don't usually drink iced coffee, but you have a weak mouth and can't handle the hot things. Yeah. Like, I get it, Rainbow. And frappe is the way to be. Nice. I like a sugary coffee myself, too. I drink a lot of, like, mochas, and I make my own, like, just slap some milk and some, you know, little almond roca flavoring or whatever we've got that's a syrupy. Just add some sweet somethings to the coffee. You're usually drinking hot teas, to be honest. That's not bad. See, that's why I thought you were from the UK. We had brought it up in conversation at least once. Yeah, you're sipping teas. Fancy brew. I don't know what that was. That wasn't really sipping tea. That was like dripping the whole alcohol. You know, I got to go with the sour while they last. Hey, I feel that. I have Zots, or I have the pineapple passion fruit toxic waste. Fancy pinky. Pinky out. Yeah. Toxic waste is probably your go-to. Pineapple. I don't even remember having pineapple passion fruit. But I hope you had a solid weekend, man. They're never long enough. I tell you, we went all the way down to Florida, and I got this. And all I got was this hat. It was one of those Legoland exclusive shops called The Big Shop, where they had, you know, $300, $400, like, entire Harry Potter, you know, the entire school display telling you should go buy this. And I was like, I wish I could afford that and still carry it back in luggage, but since our luggage was so full, I decided I'd wear my hat back. I want to continue the pre-sequel this week. Oh, nice! That's a good question. So you guys are on Borderlands. You were past Borderlands 1 and 2, now you're doing the pre-sequel. Let's go. Nice. Get it. Alright, we'll go with the last of the sours. Passion fruit and pineapple. No. That is sour. It ain't cool, man, what's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G, dog. Listen, you be cool, man. Promise me you won't forget you once knew King K. Did we overthrow him or something? Is that what he's mad about? We've definitely taken over 20 minutes to get out of here. So let's see how your rebuild works. I mean, you be jumping constantly for it. I forget, there's some cool powers in pre-sequel, right? You have to like take jump shots, so you like shoot in the air to do more damage and stuff. I think I got about a quarter of the way into that one. You don't have one, so you didn't play that. I think I you. On the Switch, I have 1, 2, and pre-sequel, but I always keep like 1 and 2 kind of installed, and I switch between either one. Whew. That like pineapple chaser, something. Boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, eh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 12 in the Glitzville, the Punk Rocks. Listen, son, it's about. Once you avoid using any items, Punk Rocks, huh? Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper whooping, you hear? These guys are all like so southern, like the Wrestling Federation or whatever you want to call it. Well, get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will you? Glitzville is funny. I'm playing Athena. Oh, I remember them. They got like that shield, and they can some pretty cool power-ups. The skill you just got for her is Smite. Every 15 seconds, if you make a shot in the air, that adds fire or shock damage, and it does a burst of that element on the enemy you hit, damaging them again and hitting nearby enemies. What a neat little chain effect, huh? I like it. I don't think I've chosen her, but that's a pretty cool hero, I guess I want to call it. Rebuild is literally just going to be me putting points into more ice damage things, and after 15 levels, or 15-ish levels that you put into it, you're going to continue being co-op. Aurelia. You guys have like the DLC for all that one too, with the Handsome Jack collection or whatever it is. I think that's why I bought it. I bought it like half off on the Switch. Even though I had Borderlands 1 on Xbox 360, and I had 2 through the Game Pass. I think that was Xbox One version. You and Rainbow are ultimately going for Sword and Shield co-op style. Nice. I like it. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. This no take long. This ended pain for Mustang. Battle! Alright. Let's get ready to rumble! Don't use items. Okay. This, I mean, I forgot to put Quake Smash on. I wonder how much damage this is actually going to do. And, like, is this going to only when it lights up? Yeah, I don't know. I might as well switch to Goombella, because I feel like we're going to have to. Oh, their attack power. Okay. I was a little worried there. I thought that was defense. No, we want this one gone. Goodness. +6 is a big boost. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do much. Okay, cool. Was it just 2 damage? I feel like I'm gonna get the 3rd here. Alright. Thank you so much, you guys. And I can't believe the support tonight. I know it's been a minute since I've been back streaming, but yeah, appreciate the resub, Bloodhawk. Truly. I mean it. You guys, if you don't know who they are, please go follow Hawk. He's like one of these really long time friends of mine. I've known them down when I actually lived in Oregon. And met through working like mail service, as in package servicing. Hats off to them, because they carry mail, like a hard job. I sorted mail, so I get to like hide in the office and do my work behind the scenes, deal with customers every now and then, but it really wasn't that hard of a job. And if you're out like in the field doing work, you see so much more, and you got to deal with the elements. So hats off, support local packaging, you know, services, especially like when they do a bang up job and they don't get paid, I don't say dirt for it. Once they move up a bit, like if you've been with the post office, I think it's 10 years, you tend to get like a little bit of a raise, and you grow what your max is. Like you have a cap though. And yeah, I want to say post office overall though is a pretty good gig if you can enjoy what you're doing and not, you know, be miserable with the same day in and day out grind. Because even being a clerk, I got kind of bored of it, and I did it for 8 years in about 6 different offices. So yeah. Speaking of shield, if you find that one that has quick repair, I want it since I'm running a thing. Yeah, can you guys share items pretty easily in that game? I think you can, right? Across when you're in the same lobby, you can share items in Borderlands. You get hit at full shield, you launch an ice spike at the enemy. Hell yeah. Extremely useful, right? Why would you throw any SMGs and shotties with fire and shock? There you go. The trade-off is real. Yeah, because I remember on some games it would literally duplicate items. I think that was more like, I want to say Dead Island? Yeah, Dead Island would give you like duplicates of items and stuff. Which is pretty cool. Like you beat a certain boss and you'd both get that same barbed wire bat or something, you know. Dead Island still has duping. Yeah, duping was such a thing. Like when it first came out, everybody was duping this electrified bat. And I remembered it so much because people would just randomly join your game and jump to different lobbies and drop those extra items. And we were like, cool. This is supposed to be a level 2 bat that anybody can have, but it does insane amounts of this like home run perk damage. So I enjoyed my first play of that, but things like that made it interesting. Definitely, you don't want shotguns and SMGs. You don't want cryo. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Pixel 2 present? Thanks for popping in. I want to see how you do when you ain't got something to beat a fella with. Now get in there and let's see some acrobat flying. Oh, he's gonna ask us to not jump. No, not use the bat. So he's saying bat. A hammer. A hammer is probably a no-go. But I'm wondering, what else can I use for my badges to take down the enemies? We have Power Plus as a badge, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, but doing pretty solid though. Thank you so much to anybody who is still popping in late night or so here. Don't need chill out if we're constantly gonna have to be battling people for strikes. Use it to make foes soft. Soft as in, like, I think they're defense lowers. That can be useful. We can't do much else. Oh, I don't have a P... What's the thing I'm thinking of? POW block. I don't have a POW block. Well, so depending on how things shake out, there might be 5 whole levels where you're not going to be spending skill points. That is a good ways. That's a good ways without that. You guys are talking Borderlands, the pre-sequel. That is a game. It's interesting with the oxygen and stuff. Game Guru Mike, you rebranded just recent. Yo, Game Guru Mike, bro. I saw you had the VIP. I was just trying to piece that together. Well, for those that aren't following Game Guru Mike, he's playing retro next time. I like to give my VIPs at least a shout once. And Raven, I don't think you're streaming as often as, you know, maybe you once were. But yeah. You're very easily stacking cryo on, what are we thinking? Lets you absorb your shots for elemental damage. Only blocks, like, until the 5 ranks. Otherwise, you take between 80 and 20% from hits. Not gonna let that happen. You guys are gonna be duking it out on Borderlands pre-sequel. It sounds very funny with this side conversation, but... We're mid-conversation on 2 different games, of course. And then we were chatting RPGs and lots of different things. What's everybody playing for their weekend? What's everybody playing? I just recently cleared Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Edition off-stream. That was a pretty good jam. It was like my first playthrough, and I put in like 30 hours and took a big long break. I picked it back up after about Christmas time. Was slowly playing through it, like with breaks at work and things like that. The Big Bomb Boomers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Bob-Omb Squad. We aren't gonna lose to suckers like you. Here we go, Gonzalez Bomb. I have advice, just give up now, Bomb. Gullet. GG's on the catch there, Iron. Did I post it for the one-up next quarter? I did in the group. Yeah, I did post my clip. And the leader there, acknowledge that in the little group one, Raven. So yeah, I'm clear. You're still gathering materials to max out outfits on Breath of the Wild. I want to go back and play that. I do. How much life do these dudes have? I think they have a bit of defense too, like 1. I want to say 1 defense. That's a Bob-Omb. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. 4 attack is 2. Okay, so HP is 4, but it does have 2 attack and 1 defense. Bob-Omb will get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. If it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on its next turn. That attack really hurts. And if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Well, that's not fair. Hold on. I know what I need to do then. We're just gonna do Earth Tremor. Knock them all out. Been maintaining and doing all the work for the page for years. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I want to say, like, the fact that that has been a quarterly and monthly game group thing on Facebook is something else. That's really cool. But yeah, for those of you that didn't know, is going to be an upcoming game. Mass Effect on, I want to say, Legendary Edition is what I'm playing, but Mass Effect 1. I'm going to be putting highlights of playing through it on YouTube. I might even eventually stream it live straight to YouTube as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep a tab open. Thanks for the lurk, Elvis. I appreciate that. And of course, lurkers always loved here. So I'll slay the rest of the week ahead. and take care of yourselves. For those that are just lurking about, I totally understand it. It is pretty late. I'm 9:08 p.m. Pacific time, but a lot of folks that are Eastern time, it's like midnight yours. So I totally get that. Outside of Team Shell Kaizo, you're working on Route B on near Automata. Automata, if I'm saying that right. I would want to play the first Nier. I think it was just called Nier on Xbox 360. I got it for like half price on the Xbox One store. I think it was Xbox 360 and PS3. Original Nier is amazing. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it probably during summer when I need like a fresh RPG that I haven't finished. I played only a couple hours into it. Eclipse Day's tomorrow. Woot woot. Oh yeah, right. If you're like, I want to say Texas and the surrounding states, you're gonna get it for like, I swear, an hour and a half or something. It's supposed to be really long. Prepare for emotional devastation. Legit, your favorite action RPG? Oh, that's awesome, Ira. Yeah, no, I've heard really good things. It was received like a little bit slower than some others, but I think it's a cult classic. And now that Nier Automata has been out for a long time and been the more popular one, I have to play the roots to it. And I owned it on Xbox 360 back when I got a couple digital games on there. That was one of them, but I didn't commit to playing very far in it. It was just like one of those slow ones that I was trying to get into, and it never took off. But it is a pretty slow start. It's just a really cool RPG, though. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Any thoughts about Drakengard? Drakengard... I want to say, like, when I hear that title, it reminds me of one that's got that name on SNES. Were they making a complete, like, a reboot to that? Or is that something tied in with, Nier? I don't really recognize the name outside of... I have a similar name in my head that reminds me of SNES. That's just Draken. Oh, that's why. Fine. I may be confused and wrong. But what is that game? Is that another RPG? Drakengard? It's quite lonely without King K around. Bomb. No lonely. Him too weak. Show him... No, now him not here. Sound normal to Clef. Drakengard. Is that supposed to be a new Xbox One, PS5 release or something? Yo, what's up? Hey, Nicole, how you doing? See that you're playing Paper Mario? I am. Yeah, I'm playing the 1,000-Year Door. I did recently when I had my youngest, third little kiddo. I played mostly off camera the original Paper Mario on N64. So yeah, we're playing this one on original hardware as well, hence the little GameCube controller here. Drakengard, the PS2 action RPG, also by Yoko Taro. Oh, it's tied in directly to Nier. See, my brain went blank there for a second. I guess I had heard some Roots, the game that was a predecessor to that. I didn't know it was the creator of Nier series, though. Automata is the first I've ever played in the series. Drakengard 3 is on your shelf, though, for PS3. Nice. So there was, like, 3 of them? There was, like, 1, 2, 3. There was all predecessors to Nier. That's cool. You're in bomb denial, Clefter. I saw you weeping in that locker, Bubham. He's sad he misses his friend. Okay, they bring in another newcomer. Right this way, Sir Swoop. This is your dressing room. So, King K was the Koopa, and he's just gone now, huh? You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. How do you like the game so far? You're thinking about getting another Mario game? Yeah, so this is obviously pre-remake. This is the original one that came out, I want to say, 2004, yeah. You don't like this dingy room? I suggest you work on right up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log into the computer terminal. We've already done this, but she's literally talking through the newcomer. Your grandma will decide. Reserve match, here we go. It's so funny, like, we've literally heard this, and... Don't you understand basic instructions? So Swoop, ready to get your wings dirty. Invite the Goomba Bros. Mop them up. Do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. Wait, they're gonna ask this bad. These are interesting things. Drakengard is pretty much Berserk, but with serial numbers filed off. It's very gritty, dark, and brutal. I love that. And a Yuna victory. I like the PlayStation. That is an interesting Yuna. Is that like it looks like a pixel remake emote, an animated one. I think Una was just from X and X2, right? Final Fantasy X, X2? X2 Una, yeah. Good luck, Pard. That's her gunner dress sphere from X2. Oh, yeah, that's throwback. I feel like I remember seeing more X2 ads in those, like, gaming magazines back in the day, because they were trying to sell so much of the, this is gonna be the game for all you adolescent boys. And of course, I was like, I like certain Final Fantasy games, because I played Final Fantasy VIII on PlayStation 1. That was my first ever Final Fantasy game, I guess. Think about getting Luigi's Mansion or Super Mario Golf, Super Mario Superstars. Oh, nice. On the Switch? Luigi's Mansion, they did do the remake of. I've definitely seen that received well. Mario Golf. If you've played the N64 original one, they added so much to Mario Golf. I have that on my Switch. Yes, they're all really good games. Super Mario Superstars. I'm trying to think. Like the 3D? Are you talking about Super Mario like 3D All Stars? Because I don't think it's gonna really look clear. Switch Gamer. That's awesome. I'm glad to have you in. Okay, Nicole. Let me know if you just found us through like a raid-in or, you know, because I'm playing Paper Mario, you were interested in seeing the gameplay, right? Yeah, I think this game actually comes out with the full remake in another month. So I'm glad to have you in. Yes, that game. Yes. So, like, if you liked original Paper Mario games, I'm literally considering getting the remake of this because it's so much nostalgia for me. I enjoyed from the newer remakes, like Fire Emblem games they've done on the Switch. I'm a big RPG nerd, so I like Super Mario RPG, obviously the new one that they did make a full remake of, and games with a good story like this. But also Super Mario, the 3D stars, is just fun. It just doesn't have as much depth of being a remake. It's obviously like 3 remastered titles, but I will say Mario Sunshine looks great, plays great, and Mario 64, you know, is good for a 3D game. It's pretty seamless to play anything with your Switch controllers. So. And they have the remasters on modern consoles as well paired together. Oh, that's pretty good. I still need to get in contact with Grandma, see if you can steal her PS2 to play Final Fantasy X. I know they're not too spendy if you have any of the like PlayStation passes and stuff like that. They even had them on the Xbox Game Pass for a minute. I don't know. I think you're an Xbox gamer, maybe, Rainbow. I forget. But it's good that a lot of the games are cross-play as well for those that want to play. Like you're doing the Borderlands together. And we'll get the remake for this for sure. Already got the Mario RPG remake. Nostalgia forces my hand. Yeah. Oh, it really does. I'm gonna grab my drink here in just a second. Beat an opponent above you. We're gonna try to beat the next opponent. I feel like this weird breakdown of the triple flip. Got a meow. They're just asking so much of these newcomers. It's really funny. For now, just wait until security comes to get you. Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop. I mean, nice to meet you. Because he's a swooper. But they gave him the funny pet name, just like any of the wrestlers. Yes, you, Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Follow me. Hey, look at it. Your PS4 and PC. That's right. Oh, excuse me. Okay, security's here. Escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely wrecked out there. Okay, so we still have full coins and stuff. Because we just used our star power last one. We gotta save it. I want to say the egg is gonna hatch soon. It might be a few matches into the middle. The thing we literally get knocked back down into the low ring after we make it. I think we're supposed to be graduating into the next middleweight division or whatever. We're in the lightweights right now. But yeah, that's true. To look into all these games, it's good stuff. You think you have an X2 bundle for Switch? I was considering getting Final Fantasy X and X-2. I played it a little bit on the Game Pass when they dropped them on there. Look. Rank 10 in the Glitz Pit, the Armored Harriers. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go with the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't you go letting us down now. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to use at least one special move, okay? Crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give him a good show. Special move, huh? So here's the thing. I think Zealous match time. Follow me, bub. I think you need to get either a powerful hammer to get through there. And this game is gonna have like, if you haven't played the game before, that's something. But this game, we're in like the middle of the 3rd chapter. Yeah. What's up, Shaman Ninja? Why is there an egg bouncing along as if it has a mind of its own? LOL. Yeah, that is the random bouncing egg that was talking to us outside of the Glitzville arena at the hot dog stand. Paper Mario's a little bit eccentric, I want to say, but there is a bouncing like a Yoshi vibe to it. Yeah. Now today's main event, the Major League awaits the 11th ranked Great Gonzalez. What the hell? Yeah. So it may be just a baby, but I feel like it has an interesting whisper. It was chatting with a Goombella friend there. Only if it can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Adonis twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner to evokes the Great Gonzalez. The perfectly normal bouncing egg talking to us perfectly normally. The phenomenon. The phenomenon ADHD. I love that. I didn't know he had that emote. I saw the Finny like bear on there. I also have the 10-2 bundle on Switch. Both are great games for different reasons. Yes. Oh, what are you, Great Gonzalez? How are you feeling? Just perfect, thanks. Whoa, Nelly, you heard the fella, folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. Then I'm ready to crack an egg. I love your emotes as well. Shaman, good to have you in. How's the night going for you, by the way? You've even got the Diddy one. I was just checking you had the animated ones like that. Hell yeah. I love me a Donkey Kong. I love me a Donkey Kong emote. I got the Diddy and the DK Donkey Kong. Let's go. You speedrun the DKC too? Oh, that's right. We've chatted briefly on that. What is your PB on? That's probably where we met. You were chatting while I was doing like the world's slowest speed run, kind of speed walking. DKC2. But thanks for coming back around. I recognized you in here a couple times. You have 2 dance corgi ones? Oh, they're making different poses. Oh, last scene playing Phasmophobia. I got a few mods that love playing Phasmo. Joke. Why are these guys so big? What is this? Your challenger is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis twins, he said, more like paper dog face bros, and they stink. I did not say that. Why would I say that to giant cleft dudes? They said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. Play Donkey Kong. It was a good game. Right. My nostalgia lies with like Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong 1. I even have my go-to. I've been able to do some warpless runs on the OG Donkey Kong Country. And I eventually want to speedrun Lethal Weapon, but I literally can't beat it on anything but easy difficulty. And I can only get through the first 4 stages consecutively without running out. It basically continues in that game. GG's on the catch. Snom goes to Iron. You were streaming it yesterday? Let's go. Well, how was everybody's weekend been, by the way? We were chatting food, different games we've been playing through the weekend, RPGs and all that. I'm happy to be back. So I was on vacation for like 10 days, so you haven't probably heard from me as much. I've been posting like the TikTok here and there. I got a TikTok under the same Slayer Super Show name, so I'm gonna eventually look into streaming what I'm playing on like maybe a mobile device or something. It's gonna be tricky, but I want to do like dual streaming so I can get some growth there just as a backup. Donkey Kong is old school, and your weekend's great. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, y'all. Great balls are working for me tonight. Yeah, great balls of fire. Blue, yeah. I feel like the platforming in that is janky at times, but it's just as clean as Mario once like the rolling physics are kind of abused. Diddy Kong has such good speedrunning moves. Yeah. Diddy said Audi belly buttons running their family steakwads. What is this? What is this backfiring like trash talk thing that we're going? What? How does he know mom has an Audi? That jerk. An Audi. I feel like it could be confused with the car. I got an Audi 5000. We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink ya. I would not think that was very good thing to say either. Like, it's not cannibalism since they're like rocks, but oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand? I feel like they might update the dialogue through Glitzville a little bit in the remake, but I don't know. Simmer down there, bro, you stinkwad. You're gonna regret opening over your yap. BKC2 is one of your favorites all time. I know, the level design and the variety and the, like, each time you go to a new world, they feel very unique. I enjoyed that a lot, yeah. I feel that is... Dang, the ad pop up, too. Appreciate y'all. Wow, you traded a level 3 Razzazef for a level 5 Magikarp? Nice. There you go. I mean, I feel like that's a win, right? Because Razzazefs are pretty basic. But you're going to get a Gyarados someday. There you go. See, these bots, solid iron, can't penetrate them. So basically what I'm telling you is that whatever you try will be completely useless. I think, alright, think that over in the very short time you have left with a functional brain. Get your souls ready to battle! I am definitely gonna, there's the boss battle music, isn't it? Special move at least once. We're gonna do it! We make the Major League if we win. Get psyched, Mario. Blah, give up now. Well, stinkwads, you're about to learn about our skills the hard way. I guess so. Both iron clefs with different colored shoes. I'm gonna wait till the ad break ends, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. It's an iron clef. That guy is scary, period. A long ways to go, but on the Pokedex, nice. 80 of 904. What is everybody's Pokedex at? I feel like mine is somewhere over 650. Not bad. And I know, Sinwolf, if you're still lurking, man, I appreciate all of you. Even just stopping by to say, hey, you're lurking, or you gotta like it and go for the night. If I miss anybody's comments, I apologize. It's been a really busy stream since, like, just got back. 656. National one, the spawnable deck, 650. Why is it so much lower compared to the national decks? Pokedex, guys. Yeah, we're flexing them tonight. I feel like yours is up there too. I'm surprised I've surpassed Raven's. Sinwolf's got like 700, I think. He's up there. He's above mine too. Yeah, y'all got some good numbers. Even Rainbow, you know, starts somewhere, right? The Shaman Ninja's got 472. Yeah, I feel like I got in at a pretty good time when it was just always dropping variety and stuff. You need to start actually trying to catch things. Yeah, national included event and limited Pokemon you have to attend streams for. Ah. Defense is unknown. They have a HP of 6 though. What's with this book? It says no attack will work against iron clefs. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an iron clef. So its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack with the other one. Running away might not be a bad option at this point. What did they say, use a special move or something? Is this a special move? Or is a special one this? I think that, oh, that's a special move. Heal for a second. And I can't even hit the B, right? Oh, I did hit the B. Great, but it does no damage. Good to know. Alright, so let's do one special move. Try to get some HP back up. You can't get in random streams to Pokecatch though? Right? You can't get them in random streams, just the way they have set it up now? Or, oh, the event ones are different. Okay. Weird. Like, I mean, you're gonna get them regardless in any streams if you see them, but event Pokemon must be, like you said, different. So we did a special move, but we're straight running away. There's a winner! Yeah! We ran. We didn't get KO'd or nothing. We got our full health back. We tried to tell you, but no! If you want another piece of pummel pie, have a bath and come on back, punk! They're so mean. This is the most interesting chapter I think they have in this game. Where's our egg, though? Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. At 1 point. What do you think it's going to be, guys? Red? Or green or blue? I'm gonna guess it's one of those three colors. We're gonna have a prediction. We gotta do a prediction for it. Which color, baby, Yosh, are we getting? So red would be the first. Blue might be the second. And then green if we were really lucky and did it in a short amount of time. Let's do a random gamba. I don't know. If you guys want to. You don't have to vote if you don't want to, but hey, check it out. Our little eggy friend is gone. What a bummer. If I hit A, I'm worried that it's going to like change things. So guys, I will be right back. And we'll find out what we get for a neat eggy friend reveal here. Next, I'm going to grab my drink. In the meantime, you've been hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the random be right back screen. Has been updated. Also getting a Mario remix of music coming straight from Good Friend One More Death. Let me know if you like the updated tunes. He remixed them together for me and some others, taken from various artists, yeah. What color baby Yoshi get? We'll be right back. Hiram said is on a basic timer, I think, is what he said. Sorry I didn't have enough time to actually kick off the words on stream part. And oddly enough, even though I love the little Mario mixes, this is a 10-minute looping sound mix for when I do have to step away. I think he said about 4 minutes and 20 seconds in was his favorite part. I'm gonna jump to that part and see what it sounds like. Because supposedly, one of their favorite exits. 20-minute increments. So voted for the 2. Alright, so let's check it out. Our little eggy friend is gone. Where do you think the little guy took off to? And then I think they appear next. Yo, he's speaking from the side room. About to bring us all back here. This is not a bad mix. I love the little Mario stuff that's been updated. It sounds kind of unique. Yo, here we go. It's loading everything again. I feel like that is supposed to be red, yes, or is this orange? Were we all wrong? That's the closest thing to red that I was gonna see. Did you have orange on the list? Yeah, orange. So is it a mix of none of the above? I mean, you all get your points back though, since I kind of just flubbed it. Should have had other as the other outcome. Red had a couple votes, and blue. Look at all those points. Now, guys, I have to give it to blue. Was trying with a low value guess. But at 270, that was still a lot. So I'll give everybody's points back since it wasn't literally on the board. I gotta delete and return 4,270 channel points. Thank you all for voting, though. Right? Because you all were sure, like, okay, it's gonna be, I think it was blue was the number 2 vote. And blue made the most sense to me because we've been chatting the stream for, I don't know, like an hour since we got the egg. But if it was later, you'd be right. It's true. It's true. It was gonna keep looping on the 20 minutes cycles, I think Irem said. So yeah. Good stuff though. Even if I scroll up, I don't know if I can see that one. But y'all are awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight, too. A few minutes later, and it would have even been pink. Oh, that would have been actually pretty sick. I like the orange and blue hair, though. The blue hair kind of reminds me of, like, Boshi. But I don't think I've ever come across an orange one in my runs. What? You were in that cute little Iggy Waggy? Whoa, that's wild. So it's a rainbow little Yoshi. That this is going to be our new companion. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about it while I was in the egg, yeah. Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old Hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I feel like he's gonna be from, like, he could be from Brooklyn or something. Last time I watched somebody play this, their Yoshi was orange, too. That's pretty dope. I think I've gotten... Maybe it was the first time I played this. I probably got an orange one. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Honest, just leave it to me. Rainbow-shi. Yeah, Mr. Boshi, little fighting Irish Boshi here. He's gonna be. Well, my name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. Seem fired up about it. Why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Ooh, we get our first real name in a game companion mode. Rainbow-shi coming in hot from Rainbow. I like it. I like it. You've been in here like since we literally first kicked off stream. I'm gonna give it to Rainbow tonight because, like, straight up, that actually has a pretty cool ring to it. You want it spelled just like that, by the way, because it's going to fit, I think. No, it's not going to fit. We have Rainbow. We have Rainbosh. We have Ranboshi. Rainbosh. Rambo. Ramboshi. What is it if we do it like this? Is it different? Do we have less characters or more if we Ramboshi? You can pick whatever. Carlos. That's not bad either. I feel like, isn't that, there's a default name, Ramboshi. Because, like, that means he wants to be in one of those Rambo movies. With a little crazy hair. Ramboshi! I mean, I like Boshi in general, but it's not a blue Yoshi. Boshi was, like, the one that I had the nickname from on, what do you call it? Super Mario RPG, I think, was the first introduction that I know of for Boshi. Was Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. We could still go with Rainbow, though. In the nickname... And the nickname goes to Rainbow! Because you were actually the first chatter in tonight, so if I had a first chatter claim, you would be it. We'll go with Rainbow. Go get him, Rainbow. Rainbow, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Hey, I like it. Hey, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. We got Gubella. We got Hoopster. Is that his name? Coop de Poops. Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Rainbow. I mean, look at the attire. You got blue hair, green shorts, blue in the yellow boots, I guess. Not bad being an orange Yoshi. X to get on and off the Yoshi. Black and white Yoshi variants are the hardest to get because they only have 1 minute gaps to claim them. Oh, that makes sense. I did get a black Yoshi once. I think I remember when I was reading up on the minutes, you have to hit it with like that hour mark or something. Right, in the Yoshi, you move much faster. So it restarts at the hour and you only have the 1 minute, huh? That's wild. Well, I can thank Vibrant Expressions for making me a tumbler. But that's basically what she specialized in, and it was nice of them as a sponsor to be able to give merch out anyway. But we had them for about 2 years, and for those that didn't know, now we are officially moved on to what I have in the just chatting screen. There's like I want to call it, well, I don't know if it's easy to pull up now, but I have like a browser source for it. I called it a merch slider, but it's not really a slider. It's just stuff like this. So I got like beanies and stuff like this that's going to be off of Fourth Wall now. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. We got stuff like that. We got the mugs, which a couple people have even claimed the mugs, so that's a win-win. If you enjoy stuff like the mugs, that's awesome. Apologies. Ever since I got back to this tab, I forgot to turn the music back on. Now we're back on with the live music. Shows you press A to float briefly in the air. Oh, Yoshi's weird. The rest of the colors have mohawk variants, but it's got a swirly pompadour. Wait, the white one's like fancy? I'm guessing they made them like one of the forefathers if it has a funny pompadour. Something JoJo reference? Oh, I can see that too, yeah. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies. Oh, because did they have like a white, like a suit going on? Yeah, JoJo's a Bizarre Adventure. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies using ground pound move, or you can use gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage. That must be the attack we can hit the other enemy with. Oh crap, I'm gonna get beaten up and then healed. So now you can run around really fast, and this poor little baby Yoshi's like, let's go, Mario, let's go! I don't know what a baby Yoshi would sound like. Almost like a Pokemon, I guess. And probably beaten up again. There you go. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, you know, I didn't see it either, so. These hot dogs outside are amazing. If you have trouble winning, definitely try one. I'm good. In fact, I'm so good, I'm gonna save it with Rainbow, the amazing Boshi, Yoshi, multicolored, cool blue mohawk friend. It's a full-on double rainbow! Because, you know, we got Rainbow in the chat, and we got Rainbow Yoshi, so. It's a good win. Thank you so much again for, you know, getting around, support, being here late night. You VIPs, you legends, you mods, you other fam, the new folks that came in here. If you haven't got a chance and you wanted to follow the stream, the follows in here also toss a spicy chili and lime taco Litos chip for fun. I'll even show you what they look like because, you know, they're fancy little rolled hot ones. El Sabroso. I think it's a... I want to say they do like chips and hot sauce, or just like restaurant style salsa or something. El Sabroso. It's good chips though. Found them at a grocery outlet. They're not bad, they're just a little spicy. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. I'm fixing for that fight. Get me back in there. We're gonna go find the armored harriers again. I don't mind spicy, but yeah, if anybody like gifts a sub or spends 100 bits or more, also will add stuff like Rick and Morty's habanero. Oh boy, habanero hot sauce. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. We got jalapeno from Rick's. Pretty spacey looking jalapeno Rick here. I've had these down here a while. I don't even know if they're, healthy anymore. Have them and not have them like be refrigerated. And red pepper hot sauce. Red pepper looks got Morty on there. Anyway, those are all still active redeems, as well as some other options with the redeem !redeem that happens like later Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll be trying to do more of those as well. Match time. Follow me, bub. We should get restaurant style salsa at grocery stores. I hate how chunky the store kinds are. Right, I had, I think I just had one recently. It was from Costco. It was really good. I forget the name of the brand. Hot sauce stays good for a long time. They're mostly vinegar, and vinegar never goes off. That's true. Or it's like that. Like it's vinegar, but it's like with red peppers and like other pepper flakes and stuff put in there, huh? That's a good point. And it says like recommended on some of the stuff, like refrigerate after opening, but I think that's just to also extend the shelf life, huh? The great Gonzalez and the Iron Adonis twins. Yep, a fight to the finish with the armored harriers. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Ultra hard mods just can't lose. Get yourselves ready to battle. Take damage from your opponent 3 times. Oh, so let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stink was challenging us again. He never learns. Like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Oh, they're so coy. 4 and 4. Yee, ouch! You spiked me right in the... That really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. No fair. Oh, dang, bro. Has he discovered our weak points? Yes. I want to say, though, like... Okay, they can't hurt you for too much damage, but, like... You could technically take out your friend, and then he's in trouble, too. Well, did I wait too long? Yes, I did. He didn't get the hit in there, did he? Rocks? Oh, rocks too. Oh yeah, asked what time the DKC2 was. I believe it's just under an hour at 59 minutes, 55 seconds. Oh, totally, you got it under an hour. Nice. A can. I'm just gonna open up a can and try to hit you with it too. Jeez, Cobra. Thanks for the scream, dude. That was not expected. But, appreciate you. 100 bits. What are you doing? Up late, too. Oh, I didn't let it get lit up. That's why. Yeah, we're all gonna have emotional damage after that. You kind of throw things at me from the stands and stuff. What is this game? Now I need a sweet treat to clean it up. Had to get you, yeah. If you would like a sour candy one or a, I want to say hot sauce chip, man, let me know. Because the 100 bits can go towards that as well. 6, 6, and 7. Almost 6, 6, 6. That was scary. Yeah, with the Half-Life creepy screamer. You got me good. There we go. Finally did. I forget where you can celebrate to fill the meter in after you spike them to each other. 10 out of 10. Hard fight. But we did it right this time. Took me a few tries. Org! Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations! Great Gonzalez, with this win, you made the major league. You're very rigged. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. And diggity dang doozy. Nobody's ever been able to get past them. I feel like nobody until we just hatched this egg. Yeah, you were saving for the Souls Redeem. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You looked at the channel points thing. But keeping the flavor consistent and prevent ingredients from separating. That's why they put a lot of the... Okay, vinegar in there. The bottles of hot sauce for all the pepper particulates sunk to the bottom. Just had oils and vinegars floating on top. I got you. That's why you gotta, like, shake them up and stuff. How are you doing tonight, Cobra, by the way? Thanks for the 2.5 years braving your legend. It's been as long as I've probably been on Twitch, dude. But yeah, Cobra, yeah. Let me toss you a Zots, at least. I had, one more watermelon left before I gotta go back to. Only a couple cherry Zots remain. Zots, the only other sour candy. That's one of those fizzy ones that I got from an old candy store. Keep it up, kid. You're going places, I can tell. Holy, come on now, folks. I feel like he's supposed to be like, the retired, woo, you know? What is the name of our one guy? Our early wrestler guy. Is it Ric Flair? I have a buddy who does hot sauce, home done, and mead. Yeah, long processes they are. It sounds like it. I believe it. I think it was Ric Flair, right? It was like the whoo, whoo, whoo. Come on, folks, let's give it up. Let's hear it for him. It sounds like he just did the wahoo, but it sounded more like Ric Flair's. I'm saying. Anyway, I gotta keep my eye on, yeah, it's gonna be messy. How was your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez? I even got it down here. It's legit. It's a big old Zots candy about the size of a giant hill. Never got into those, but I did make my own pickles and peppers. That sounds good. I had a lot of grandparents do pickled, green beans Oh, that wasn't a speaker. That was just the GameCube controller. Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. That doesn't sound good. I'm getting called to the office already? I just graduated to the major leagues, and he's like, you know what, son? You're doing too much. Did he have something, like, he wasn't supposed to have out on the desk? Was he looking at, like, the crystal star or something? Mr. Grubba, I bought you Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Miss Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. No, now what I want again? What I want? Oh, something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Small mistake when you're really a month to work. You've never done so, though. I feel like on meat and stuff like that would be really hard to do, right? But if you get it down to a science, yeah. Hot sauce less fickle, that would make sense. Maybe. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so, let me congratulate you, son. Major league already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tucuses in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Coins. 30 coins. I'm rich, bitch. So yeah, something else that's been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. I like my plumber outfit, thank you very much. Something hot pink, maybe, with some frills or something. You look a sight, son. This is definitely retired Ric Flair. Look at what he's asking. Anyway, that's something for another day, pard. Take a powder, okay? Alcohol in general can be pretty tough, especially when you're getting into distilling. You have to make sure that it doesn't all turn to vinegar or hot sauce. It's always easier because you start out from that premise. Chris, you become on here, you gotta work early. So you look at the eclipse. Oh, I see you're getting, like, your work done early, your work day or so. That's good. I think you said something about making your own schedule. Indeedy, huh? Yeah, have a good night. I will try to throw a Ultra Ball at that because I don't think I've ever come across a says female Indeedy. Follow me if you would. Okay, so we're going to the next locker room. Now, we got a new partner. The old partner in crime. It's pretty dope. We'll be leveling up. Is this going to look a little cleaner? Thinking maybe? Ooh, looking really fine. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. A match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Oh man, I was the one to catch it. The Ultra Ball had the better catch rate, so I went for it. Yo, thanks for the base alarm. 50 biddies. Woo-woo. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going now. Every time something new happens, it's the Mario's face shrinking over my actual face. I'm confused. I forget to update those alerts, so now when it's those high biddy ones, that's what I see. Holy moly. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Oh, what's Rockhawk doing? I thought he has his own room. Dudley guy, coming through. Just sit up, Lucius. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. This is like Dwayne the Rock Hawk Johnson, huh? It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. I'm doing all right, man. We had a pretty long break from streams. I did a lot of travel time, and the kiddos are sleeping in beds upstairs. Just settled in for the last couple hours, really, so things are going good. It's been a busy little stream, but yeah, I hope you've been all right this weekend, Cobra. Your recent Beautifly was last seen 1 week, 5 days ago. Oh, it's cute. I didn't know you could even do that command. That's cool. Literally recent, and you can call out when you last saw, like, one of the Pokemon. You do construction, so as long as it's done in the time it's done. Oh, that's awesome, Rainbow. Hey, well, have a great night. Thank you again for being in here, and we named a cool little Boshi mini Yoshi there for you. Damn it, I kind of need it. I have a shiny. You have a shiny Silcoon to evolve. Oh, gotcha. That's the last time one was seen in stream, right? Oh, you were trying to. I see. The process. I forget how the Pokemon community game works, but yeah. It came all the way over here for you. Oh, what a waste of time. says the Rock Hawk here. What's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the champ's belt. What in the... Hey, you get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake? Hey, you think you can just smack talk the Rock Hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy, no belt having wimps. I need to catch it since I haven't completed a dex yet. Oh, you have to catch all you can before you evolve them, which makes no sense. Yeah, it is a little different. Oh, I see. You have to catch so many of a certain thing before you can evolve it. I mean, the leveling stuff on these games is a little weird, yeah. I want to say for sure. It's weird. Apologies if anybody ends up in an ad break. Those things just sneak in here every so often. I try not to make it too long so that they don't pile up and make it a pain for pre-rolls or anything. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Says Rock. Whoa, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're only... Oh, you're alive only because we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I will tear you apart. Remember the Rock. I just picture this guy with, like, really, like... He tries to own a big truck. He rolls into the parking lot. Climbs out of his big truck. Forgot he didn't put on his big boy pants. He's got to drive back home. Got to put on his big boy pants because he came rolling up in his big truck. And some tidy whiteys and shorts. He's worse than Hawk from Big Time Rush, whose catchphrase literally is "Caw!" Oh, I remember. I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh, pressing those buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? That dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it. Then where the heck is the real one at? I think it's under lock and key. Oh, jeez. Controller's rumbling. Oh, was that your mailbox SP going off? Who'd you get the email from? See, how does he even know about this? He was just stuck in an egg. You want the crystal star? Heed my instructions. From X. Agent X. Who the heck is the X dude? Talks like he's the man to see about that crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Got more coins. We need more FP, so I guess we can sleep. I feel like we're supposed to refill our special star points. Psychic Child, right? Super from the future. Oh no, this one does not fill as super star power. Occupied. Oh, there is a secret. I remember later. None of these have anything too unique. Huh? He has like a little pail. What's going on in here? You're pretty tough, baby, but you're really gonna have to power up to win here. Hey, where'd you get that hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. Hammer guy, bro, here. Bro. Issue, dude, get out of my head, please. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior. Ah, dude, some kind of next level Koopa. I'll be the champ someday. You bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion, Prince Mush. We did all that talking. Might as well save it. And then, I remember there was somebody outside of the town that had gossip and stuff on here. I think I got all the info I needed from somebody else earlier. So there was some secret things we can go find later when we need to get hints somewhere to go and meet up. Alrighty then, let me just see here. Your next opponent will be 9 in the Glitzville, the Tiny Spinies. Since in this battle, I want you to keep that part of yours from attacking. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check. Got it? Only I get to attack? Wait, Spinies? Oh. I think I want the Quake badge then. Which should be somewhere down. Big hammer? Yeah, that sounds helpful, I guess. Wait, if they don't have to attack, we'll just do this one and we'll figure out what this lady wants to meet up with. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. I know the Mailbox SP is telling us to get out of here and go find them, or maybe have a talk. Get out of my head. Those emotes or something. What is that from a movie? I'm curious. It has to be like a favorite movie or something, right? Those little emote styles. I feel like there's like a hockey helmet going on there, so it's pretty funny. Next battle, we got the Great Gonzalez and the Thorny Demons. Yep, a fight to the finish. That was a TV show. Is it about like IT or something? I feel like we had a conversation at one point, but she thought it was Mr. Bean. Oh yeah, no, I looked closer and I was like, I don't see it yet. It's not like a British one, is it? Yeah, it's gonna be fun poking fun at you. One of the guys wears a hockey helmet all the time. Nice. It reminds me of, like, there's characters from Scrubs. That show's just such a throwback. Scrubs was a good one. Don't ever let your partner attack. You guys taking away my fun here. I gotta just do a little tattle time. Your guys' favorite, like, 90s and pre-2000s, you know, I want to say ongoing funny show, reality ones. Talked about Scrubs last time you were streaming, I think. Yeah, it did get brought up once. That must have been in here, yeah. RS Buzzy. XP is 5. Defense is a whopping 5. This guy's hard! Oh, geez. I was a little too excited about that. It's really high defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it at all. You can just find a way to flip it over, and its underside defense is 0. That spike, what a pain. There's gotta be a way to flip it over. Oh yeah, I was about to try that. Quake. Malcolm in the Middle was your favorite from that time period? Oh, that was a throwback too. I couldn't believe, is the dad? He's the guy from Breaking Bad. I forget his name, his real actor name. Classic. We got 6 with a boosted lucky hit. That was perfect. It was only supposed to do like 2 or 3 damage. I think 3 with the Power Plus bag. That was easy. Way too easy. Yeah, he's the guy who moved on to Breaking Bad after. That was classic though. Malcolm in the Middle. That guy did really good with his money too. I heard like he got into investing and maybe did like real estate or something early on. And you know, the Malcolm the son, the young guy. Then there's Bryan Cranston's the dad, yep. And it's like he seems like such a cool dude as well. I like both of their names were on the tip of my tongue, but I haven't watched that show in a long time. I remember like Disney stuff. I mean, even Stevens kind of. I feel like that really messed with Shia LaBeouf's head. Yeah. There you go. Throwbacks to some. Ooh, Legend of the Hidden Temple. Oh man, that and Darkwing Duck and yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Some of those opening tracks like Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Roasted Eye. Nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I feel like she's a secret double agent or something. Anyway, good gems. What was the other one? Let's see. What is there left? Still, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z in a way. Yeah, I can see all those. And Dragon Ball Z, we definitely have a strong affinity for the throwback. Dragon Ball, though, lost the creator actually recently. You know what's a great show, fact or fiction? I remember another one called Figure It Out and all that. Those ones on Nickelodeon were pretty darn good for their time. Figure It Out had a lady that was a sportscaster. She was pretty good at that. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Kenan and Kel. Oh yeah, there you go. So those are the epic ones from the Nickelodeon side. There was even one that was like a triathlon event. It had like a big guts. There it was. Yeah, Double Dare 2000. What a wild lineup. Lori Beth Denver was great on all those shows. I know. And there was so many of those. Even, was it Danny? Danny was pretty off the charts. Kenan was, you knew he was going to be good at acting, but I never pictured that he would take off and then Kel would disappear. Because Kel was honestly the more ridiculously funny comic relief. But maybe he probably typed himself into only being cast for that kind of a role after the movie Good Burger. Wasn't it Good Burger? Kel still does some stuff though. That's good. I'm glad. I heard he was like really, he got really religious or something. I think he's even like a pastor or something. Like preach. So you know, hey, kudos. Whatever he put himself into. You remember he was on Saturday Night Live along with Keenan. Yeah. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah, no, so he was recently that too. Yeah, I remember because he was like, he seemed more buff. He seemed to be more like, he's probably just taking care of himself, you know, not in an acting world per se all the time, but maybe pursuing other interests, which is awesome to hear. But yeah, guys, I gotta keep an eye on my kiddos if I hear like a thud or, because they're both actually sleeping really well in bunk bed. After we stayed down in Florida, we kind of had them trained up where our kiddos were able to sleep separately. Our 5-year-old on the top bunk, which is a pretty big commitment to say, you know, can you sleep there the whole night and not, you know, wander off and try to go get down off the bed and get a drink and stuff. But luckily we have like a little night camera now that we're back home and I can kind of watch. But so far, I'm in the clear and the older kids are safe so far. So knock on wood. But yeah. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Were they just wondering? Well, the question was that they were wondering how that door got locked, right? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Really sneaky around here. Also, a Rufflet appears in the Pokemon Community Game app. It's locked. You can't open it. The key's got to be somewhere, though, right? This is the champions room. Only champions may enter. Sorry. Regulations. Major League locker room. You can only enter a designated locker room. Sorry, regulations. Isn't this the opposite end of the building? There's a badge in there. Cool. I stand. Minor League locker room. So somebody wanted to meet me about something. You know, what's up, Sage? Thanks for coming in with the like. How was your weekend, friends? It goes out to anybody. We just made it to the Major League locker rooms. Caught it and got a Squirtle as well. Nice. GG's. Wait, did you get like an extra Pokemon as like a bonus off of that catch? That's cool. It's good. How was yours? Vacation was pretty good. I don't even have it. Oh no! I'm gonna throw a Pokeball before it's gone. Whoa, wait a minute. You're Gonzalez, ain't you? Let me take a shot. They're excited now. So Legoland. I got me a big nerd Florida resort hat from being there. Oh, because the daily task thing. Yeah, forget that. That's giving bonuses as you go. Well, GG's. I don't know if I got it. I just randomly had to throw a ball before I thought it was minor league locker room, and it's not letting me in yet. Okay. If I remember right, we have to like drop rank soon to go back after we get that other hammer and go and find something behind the locked locker room door. So something happens and we're supposed to like go out there. I don't know. Like we get a page about it, so I think they'll tell me soon. Oh, the Pokemon just escaped. Yep, I didn't even get it with my normal ball, but that's okay. Yeah, Irem's been on a roll tonight. Great balls are working out. We had a lot of fun and visited some family down in Nevada before we flew over to Vegas. Or not Vegas. Flew out to Orlando, and then south of there by like an hour was Legoland and Peppaland. It's a busy, kind of tiring time, but, you know, keeping up with the kiddos and getting to ride a lot of rides was really fun. Yeah, it was worth it for the kids. Kind of a spendy trip, but we did a big spring break combined thing out of it. So I'm just thankful to be back in one piece and be able to kind of have some fun downtime, stream a little bit. I updated a few things in the stream, just kind of making them, you know, work a little bit cleaner, a little bit brighter. We also have updated merch. So yeah, Sage, if you're ever interested in seeing what I got to work on at the end of the vacation there's also a cool promo code there. I hope that the first 10 people get to still use that at the checkout. It'll take $2.40 off the first 10 orders. The site will actually, I'll generate a new one like every month if I can. I'm new to working with Fourth Wall, but yeah, fourthwall.com is a pretty cool creator site. It's a creator, like, you know, haven of choose your own adventure, plug and play merch because we can put logos on anything, and I even have a bunch of them that have front and back logos, including pullovers, like the hoodie that has the full hooded sweatshirt has a back one to it with like our little care emote on there, and then the mug has 2 logos, the forward and the backwards cap, and the whole Slayer Super Show one. So I was excited to share that. The poker face is next. I want you to keep that part of yours from attack. I can't attack with the partner again. I think it's randomized for what the side thing is to do. Mr. Girls, it's time for your match. Come along, bub. I'm just having some flavored water and chilling tonight. I wanted to let all my mods and VIPs know first anyway, but thank you so much. I had a couple people even just wanted to check in on that site, and they were like, Blue Sky, I want to say, wouldn't you like to know, also got a mug. One of our other mod friends. they checked out with the name of Wouldn't You Like to Know. I thought that was pretty funny. The ultimate weapons. Yep, a fight to the finish with the poker faces. Wait. We're gonna lose to chumps like you. Oh, geez. Oh, you're gonna be coleslaw again, and that ain't good. I can't attack with my partner in this one. So, like, I can't let my partner attack, is what it said. Well, I can't get even close to this thing, can I? So, will this work? Okay, good. My camera was the only way to beat him. Oh, there's hoodies? Yeah, there is. There's some normal ones. There's even a pullover like style without the hood. But yeah, Sage. I know we've chatted on the side some, and I'm just glad like I was able to post a couple things to TikTok and make about 10 items. It's already 10 items as of the last 24 hours. I did a lot of plug and play and just put up what looked to be some good stuff, some fun little options on there. So hope there's something for everybody. And then, you know, if you want to represent, you know, extended Slayer fam, I hope you all feel like family anyway, but even getting something fun like that, just have and feel like you're a bigger part of the whole community. There is new alerts, and I want to see if this one replays, because this is my favorite alert now so far. Yeah. I said I replayed it. I don't know if it's going to replay it now. Let's see if it does it. It's trying. There it was. There it was. Wouldn't you like to know? Purchased. I didn't want it to announce just in case they didn't want to be. Just in case they didn't want to be called out for them doing that. But yeah. I hope it only replayed it once. I think I clicked it twice, but it's okay. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. We won that one. I was actually surprised that worked. They're good prices. I was glad to get something that's not like making it look like I'm trying to line my pocket, because it sets it at a certain price and I just lower it some. So I will only ever try to make like a quarter off of whatever the merch overhead is. Most of it, you know, is going to go to Fourth Wall because they create whatever I plug and play and put a logo on a shirt or a mug or the steel water bottle. I'm actually probably going to update this because this has got my old SMB Slayer logo on there. The little jumping corgi was the last one we had with SMB Slayer page. But yeah, it's the little tumbler, and then there's the stainless steel can, and then there's also a couple different hats, like a beanie, so. Oh, Mario, that was another email, right? Don't just stand there, check it. Alright, I'm checking. Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. That X guy again. Great, the watering hole. Who is the mystery guy? Oh, I guess I better, fill our FP back up. Paper. You have to lie very, very thinly placed on a paper bed. In the world of Paper Mache, what's everybody else's favorite Paper Mario game? And if it isn't the future Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, where are you even in 2024? This is like the D-make. This is the old GameCube 2004 release, but isn't it pretty fitting that it's 20 years later and they're down making a whole remake? My little dude just sat up and he's looking for mom. So I'm gonna probably have to run upstairs real quick, guys. I'm gonna save it. As much as I love Glitzville Arena music, I'm gonna get a Words on Stream game going here next. Words time. Yeah, he's asking for mom, and I do have to go. You guys are gonna hear a different mix going. So yeah, he's looking for mom. Pretty regular here. I just gotta copy the link and go and post it over here. Should be good. All right. Oh, he's coughing up a little bit. He's still getting over the flight time coming in. All right, now I should be able to get that started. Our high score last time was pretty good. Because I'll be right back. Almost back. Go grab a refill of my drink because I keep disappearing without it. Last round. Well, we were going for a good streak there. Turns out I am back for now. I'm hoping my kiddo stays down for the duration. The rest of the game we can play tonight. We might switch over to Advanced Wars if we get any closer to the end of this chapter. I know it's been a busy night. I gotta charge my phone or I'm gonna lose it. But yeah, got a Squirtle. Nice. Ate one of your words too? Wow, that's rigged. So supposed to meet somebody out here at the watering hole. Oh, that means the actual... I used to think that meant a fountain or something, but no, there's no fountain up here. They mean the little juice spot, right? Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. I think it's the lady that's trying to help out get Prince Mush stuff fixed away. Oh, yes, we do need that fixed. Volume-wise. Thank you. A Shroomish been caught with Shaman. GG's on the catch there. You're catching Pokemon with the Great Balls. Great Balls. Let's go. Nice. Look for a thick stash bad named Gonzalez and give him this. This, the letter was talking about is this. Wait, what? The this is give him this, and then it was very weirdly written. Super Hammer. Oh, we got to use that for that big block. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. It's so nice to see you again, Mark. Congratulations on getting that Super Hammer. It's way more powerful. Plus, you can also use a wicked cool new technique. Want to learn about it? Sure you do. Let's practice. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Stats are horrible, though. Yeah, the Squirtles. No. I guess that's one of those weird translation things. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it ate one of your words because it didn't truly come across English, or yeah. I don't know. I turned the volume back up. It might be okay. Release B to do the Super Hammer technique. The key is to rotate a lot before releasing B. Love B. Oh, you can do that anytime. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it now. I mean, in conversation in the game about the hammer, that this thing, this is a thing, right? I got it. So awesome. Want to try it again? No. Okay, great. You've mastered the Super Hammer. There's a point where I had a word before Irem, and it took his. All right. I think you were angry at it for sure when you went to put the name or the word in that was like urge. You put urges. No, it was before that one. Even Super Hammer move, you can break even big blocks like this. That's iconic. Words on String does it. Yeah, that's really bad because it's like if mobile. Usually, if you're typing on mobile and they end up being on a computer word will strike the faster internet and land the word before like a mobile user will put the word in and it types it in. There's got to be like a 3-second delay on mobile sometimes. Yeah, you're on PC though, so you figure it just hates you. It's weird. Internet fail then. I think words on stream like Irem says though, he's been playing this on all the channels as well. And yeah, you see it happen too often. It's a bit rough. Anyway. Hope anybody in the ad break still got through that okay. Thank you for the support. Pretty chuffy internet connection. It might be closer to the server for the game. Oh, interesting. Pretty chuffy, like it's like pretty steady, pretty close to you think where the server's speed is at too. So far as I can tell, the hammer's a new model, the Hammer Whack 2005. Ooh, good year, good year. Back in 2004, they didn't have good hammers like this one. Real nice hammer and all around. Solid craftsmanship. Good grip, high bonkability. The commercials for this thing say that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whatever gave this to you, or whoever gave this to you, this whatever entity, must be a big fan. Who knows, and honestly, who cares? It's just weird. Yeah, no, I feel ya. And thanks for hanging out tonight, y'all. Good company, appreciate that. But why leave it in this juice shop? Doesn't that strike you as a bit odd? Yeah, basically it's Thor's hammer, is what I'm gathering. They really talked it up, right? I mean, it's not like it's that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter, but... Another email, my computer, or my controllers keep going off. Smash the blockade in the minor league locker room. Next. Minor league locker room. What makes you think that? Well, see, I can't just get in there either. I have to actually drop back down in levels. So for speedrunners, you want to lose some fights, I think it is. You have to make it up a certain point. And you have to just, like, run from the battles, I imagine, is the best way to lose them, is just run. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I think we're gonna find, like, the key for that room, maybe? Skulls, man, I got the word that you wanted to move back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. Oh, somebody already passed along the word. Interesting. Do we have to fight these guys again? I think that's what we do. Hey, it's Mr. Stinkwad. What are you doing down here? Mr. Stinkwad was my father. Oh. This hammer chose him. Oh, that makes... Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Story-wise, eh? Can we just... Oh... Party boy over here, Rainbow. Forgot. You can go across the gaps. He's our parakeet. You got a dubious paper. Letter that looks like it has a lot of important stuff in it. Dubious. Whole place is dubious. Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures. Who would leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. Well, this whole storage area right here is interesting. No other secrets? No other cool little star shady thing? You again, Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls, Thanks so much, you guys, for playing in the IRM iScore. I think you've gotten over 500 points before, but that was like 440 or something for the... When we got up to level 17. Whew, it'll just... Oh, I'll just be confiscating this. Thank you very much. So she's the mean one behind all the troubles. You hit north of 350. It's a pretty good streak. You did good in killing it too. Hey, what's with her? We busted our humps getting that information. Some people just gotta rain on parades. Well, at least we know the crystal star's here. What's up with that? It's my best Ray Romano, I guess. I don't know. You are a major leaguer. You want to get above 700 someday? That is some big high bowling stats, yeah. Please use the terminal in Major League. So we do get to leave. Okay, I thought for some reason we had to fight our way back up, but that's not the case here. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? You're looking curious. Want to hear about the 7 Wonders? I do. Oh, let's see which one you want to hear about. So there's ring lights, the missing ones. We're trying to find more. Like the man-eating toilet, I think you have to go down the toilet. Hey, there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. The remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. I mean, I already went through the sealed wall, I guess. That was the first part of it. You're still waiting for the day you can play Zamboni? That'd be perfect. We need lots of Z words for that. Yeah, for sure. That'd be the perfect fit. Get all those good letters in there. Is it? You can use the C stick to actually, with Z, right? Okay, so our stats are pretty good. Still occupied. Nobody's been in there a hot minute. Guess we'll see. Boy howdy, fix up our fight. Alrighty, the next opponent will be ranked 7 in the Glitz Pit, the Shell Shockers. So listen, son, this battle I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a date with a cute little chickadee in just a few, and I don't want to be late. That's funny. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick. Shell Shockers. I feel like bouncing them over with Goombella would be best. Shell Shockers. Time for your next match. Come with me. There must be those dingy looking shell dudes. I guess. I feel like ranked number 2 would be the dude, you know, with all the Mecha Koopa gear. But thank you for, you know, guys playing along for the minute. Definitely took a bit before I could get back after keeping the little one occupied. He's sleeping now good. The Turtles of Hurtle. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Shell Shockers. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. So-called Great Gonzalez, don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby. Get yourselves ready to battle! You gotta throw coins at me, I'll take the coin. Thank you for the coin. Shell Shockers in flight. Afternoon delight. We still got it, baby. Knocking the heads. Flipping the shows. Okay, that was a weak one. Oh, they can still do stuff. Oh, wow, they can still do stuff. That was a big hit. I feel like they're better on their backs. Wow. I don't know what to do against these guys. They're in danger. What are they throwing at us now? Dried mushroom? So she can use items too. Hey, those guys got some health. I want to say that'll do good for her for damage wise. And then maybe the one in the middle will be the only one that's not like toast. Oh snap. Okay, good. We had just enough to not get rocked by them. I think I'm in a mild case of insomnia. Trying to decide if I want to get some sleeping pills for it from my doctor. Yeah, I feel like I've had that recently happen. And like as soon as I got back from our trip, that's when I was really going hard on the merch ideas to kind of wear me out. But yeah, it's easy for me to get fixated on certain things, and the ADHD, that hyper fixation part of my ADHD, does that a lot. So I don't know, like some people will just find comfortable music or something kind of chill to help them out with too, but there's all this. Oh no, they're angry at us. They're just stepping on in the ring. Whoa, Nelly, I don't believe my eyes, folks. The Iron Adonis twins are in a rage. But yeah, definitely consult your doctor. I'm no professional, so I say what out there that, you know, might have worked for me. And this happening for like a year or two though. So kind of like ongoing kind of insomnia, late night, just when you think you need to sleep but your body doesn't want to. I think there's more people that suffer from that than we like to even admit. Yeah. I get that, yeah. A little tired from your match? Great, Stigwad. Too bad. Prepare for pain. Yeah, this is really good timing. Really good. What I'll have to do is hope that they don't wreck it. Because, like, I think you can do... There we go. Haha! We got the beat. Slow master punch down. Perfect timing. When you're recovering from a blood infection, chalk it up to just not being in your own bed, but really hasn't gotten any better. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, there's a lot of strange things that can really mess with, like, your sleep cycle. Like feeling like you're not at peace to rest, you know, like, the body wants to get REM sleep and actually get to that point where you're getting solid sleep for 2 hours or better. And then every 2 hours or so, you know, your eyes will do that like rapid eye movement where they get to the point where your body is shut down and you feel like you're actually telling your brain to relax, which is hard to get to that sometimes. And I think a lot of us that suffer from ADD, ADHD, like I said, it's like a battle. Like, I don't think I've had solid sleep or like dreams that made you feel like, oh wow, I think I had a restful night in like a year or better as well. And ever since we've had like our third kid, it's hard. There's just a lot on the mind, right? A lot on the mind. Oh wee, that's our great Gonzalez friends' names. I can't believe I took out them too, and I managed to not take damage that last battle. That's good with the reversal. Kids don't even blink with the Iron Adonis twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough. He's too dang tough. Yeah, this kid is only bound for bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya. Fungus Among Us. Pokemon community game still active there. If you all are interested. But I hope anybody that is down to get themselves their lurk on. I hope you feel welcomed back anytime. But, you know, get that rest. If you need to hit the hay or do what you can to unwind. I'm going to probably switch gears here in just a minute. Let's see if we get contact from, like, what to do next. If you excuse me, I must be going. We can't, like, break into her office and take those papers, can we? But, like, we know that the one thing's a fake. Another email, what now? Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, and you are D-A-A dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that isn't our ex-buddy. What do you think would send something like that? Jolene. I think it's Jolene, guys. I'm pretty sure we just got an email on our fancy schmancy Game Boy Advance SP computer handheld. Something bad's gonna happen soon. Can't wait for biotech to improve so that we can fix a lot of these weird problems, right? Things that we wanted to be beyond in medical advances by now. I don't know. Yeah, we all definitely deal with different ongoing things, different battles, both mentally, physically, but way to stick through it, friends. And I hope you all know we're all in this together. Realistically, it's just a different individual fight for different things. But in the course of things, it's kind of the same big picture, right? We always want to find some peace in it. The fuzz. Oh no, this is a battle. You need to peel the crowd 3 times. Fans, eat that stuff up. They're making it harder to advance. Like wasting a bunch of my turns here. I take it the bathroom's still occupied. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking we hit top 5. And the battles are tough. We haven't like leveled up, but we must be really close to leveling up. It would be nice to level up amid the Island Fuzzy Bros here. Where our next battle, we get the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bottomless Vacuums. You have to fight to the finish with the Fuzz. Think you could take me and Gonzalez, huh? Your heart will suck up your souls. Okay, they're kind of mean sounding. Will suck up your souls. Soul-sucking little demons. Hit the crowd 3 times. Or start off with a gold because it feels right. Ooh, okay, good. Get rid of that Starstorm thing that he had. And, yeah, I guess I'm appealing here. Fuzzies are the worst, right? Truly. Do some damage. Oh, because they heal themselves, man. They look good, right? Oh, this is the FP sucker. Oh, the FP sucker later. What a pain. I'm gonna try Gold Pistol sucker too. And truly, like, that should be the biggest damage doer we can do. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all remember that song? That was the best. Oh, that's a level up. No, we're 1 star point away. Dang it, that means one more battle, guys. We're gonna switch gears, I think, after that. Who sings that? Is it Ja Rule or something? Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Fuzzies would do that. Rose to 6. If you excuse me, I must be going. I don't want to look that one up. I'll probably get DMCA'd if I play that on the stream. Maybe I'll share it to the Discord later. Hey you, it's Alice. Jolene brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I am not interested. Jolene, seems like trouble. Then my grandpappy finished this hammer. I fought by his side. DMX. Oh, right. Party up. Pump it up. Well, party up. Yep, that sounds right. Straight up. DMX. And there was a remix with like a whole bunch of people performing with those kind of the groups, and turned out pretty good. So we know the cake can't be good for us. Jolene had to have been the one that sent us the message. I wouldn't mind like saving it and then finding out. Oh, wait, we just saved it. Somebody, hey, you, Gonzalez, since you didn't want that cake, I ate it. Best cake I ever had, man. Sprinkles, frosting, the works. You're an idiot. It's just straight up. He's just straight up. Yo, I ate it. It was good. You're an idiot for not eating it. You leave it in a room. All of us. Now this guy's gonna be like on his deathbed from the poison cake. Well, alrighty then. Let me just see your next opponent will be ranked 7 in the Glitz Pit, the Fuzz. Oh, I didn't appeal. That's right. I didn't appeal 3 times. Avoid switching partners out. Gotta go with who brung you. Fight to the end. Fight to the end. Okay, no switching partners. I already got my guy right here. This is my homie. That was actually the plot of one of the murder mysteries you read recently. Oh, yeah, don't eat the cake. Don't eat the cake if you know better. I think this guy's normal attack, Little Yoshi, does like 4 pounces, but then you level him up and he does 5 hits. You think you can take me and Gonzalez, huh? Lord, they're gonna suck up our souls again. So no switching partners. Dang it, I forgot the peel thing. Okay, at least we have FP and yeah, easy battle. Easy battle, we don't have to appeal the whole stinking time. Honestly, the FP dude's gonna come by and try to steal it. Block, a little bit better. Oh cool, that's the stylish point. Is right before he does the spin there. That's cool. Oh, I'll take the extra star points. We're doing good now. The killer left out a dessert that the intended victim was meant to eat, but they were on a diet, so they avoided it. The intended victim's business rival stole it from their desk and ate it, died. The killer tried to make it look like the intended victim killed them. The actual, because they were business rivals? That makes sense. Good little plot, eh? For murder mystery. We're gonna definitely do BP. We're at the point where we need all that we can get. We got ourselves a winner. The great Gonzalez! Ha 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 ha! That floor taste! Dude, I love how, like, competitive Rainbow or little Yoshi is here. It's your flight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, you fight, flight. See, 13 coins. We defended the rank. Champ seemed pretty worried about you, baby. Somebody still in the crapper? Yes, it's still occupied. Well, dang it. Anyway, alright. We're close to ranking 5. Let's make it rank 5, and the mystery continues here. We gotta be getting close to unlocking some more doors here, though. Who we fight? Boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Crawdaddy. Now listen, son, this battle, I want you to keep that part of yours from attacking. Hear me? We'll fire. I don't know what we're going to be going against, but I feel like I'm going to need to use them. Gonzalez, it's time for our next match. Like, this kind of rigged where they have the rules set up a certain way the whole time. Yeah, I like a good murder mystery. Oh wow, this dude's just a single dude. For next battle, the merciless executioner in the dark. Crawdaddy wizarding guy. Beat it. Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate to the netherworld. This is like some undead vampire birdman. Alright. Don't ever let your partner attack. I've been watching Detective Conan. Cool. That one I have not heard of. I'll have to check it out. 7. Not bad. Yeah, most we're gonna do is learn more about the bird. 4. Oh, the bird is the word. It literally was like day 2 in the resort, and that song came on as we were heading to brunch. So funny. That's a dark craw. Yikes! What a ghastly looking spear thrower. Only found in Glitzville with 20 HP, attack is 6, defense 0. Serious attack power. The run-of-the-mill spear tosser sure looks like you've got a point to make. Good one. Well, we can take him in a few turns. Gotta get those style points in. Dang, he's all laughing at me here. Use the FP because we get to heal after every time. So the genre when watching Detective Conan, is it like a show? Because I feel like I know Conan the Barbarian, but that can't be that kind of age of show. Sounds pretty cool though. Give me some more insight here. Also known as Case Closed, an anime about a high school detective who gets drugged by a mystery organization of criminals. Originally, it was intended to kill him, but it accidentally has a side effect that turns him into a grade schooler instead. Overall plot is him trying to get his normal body back. See, no biggie. Wait. It's funny, normal body reminds me of like a mystery, like a Rick and Morty thing where you get into my normal body and he's turned into like a pickle. What a pickle to be caught in. Whoa, another fighter storming in, screaming his full head off about something. Gonzalez has lots of foes, folks. Some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Are you heard about that show? Looks good. Yeah, I feel like it does too. Even that Rick and Morty's been out a while, but then of course their main guy got in trouble. Their main voices guy. Word on the street was that some mustache doofus was in Glitzville, and looky here, talk about perfect timing. Now all these folks get to watch me murder-alize you. Bowser almost using the full murder word. Very long running. It's even longer than One Piece. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a lot of content then. I'm going to destroy you, and I have witnesses. I mean, they do look like they're all Koopalings. They're here to cheer me on, though, Bowser. Seriously, this guy, to fight him in the arena, I forgot about this. There's Bowser. We've seen him all over. Oh, that's Bowser. What's he doing here? My mind just blew a fuse. Max HP is 30, attack is 3, defense is 1. Uglier than expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It'll make your HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you, you won't be able to use one of your commands. Focus your attention on beating him down, Mario. Yeah, that's a bit much here. So I'm hoping for the best. That's not poisonous, that was fire. He's got 1 defense. So, yeah, my keyboard gaming today. So far, you'll love it. Nice. What's up, Cage? Of Death. Good to hear it. Good to hear on the computer updates. The weekend's been swell. And always glad to hear the tech stuff's going. Poison, no, that sucks. I think we were best off switching to possibly Flurry with the HP suck. I'm not sure what else I would use them. They got more HP than poor Goombella. Yeah, we're talking a lot of different things. Anybody do anything interesting, you know, the weekend to wrap up? Of course, it sucks Mondays about here. Oh, well, I'd expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you get some licks in. At least I blocked that one. Well, that's right. You don't even have to worry about smacking them with the fan. That's the other game. I totally get them mixed up, though. Whoa! Fell on him just like nothing, though. Earth Tremor, was that 7? I think we're really close to beating him, though, so I'm not gonna worry about going too crazy. Oh, Arcade Royal. Oh, you got a Royal Plunge one. Nice. Actually, recently bought one. Had a giveaway, and then my good friend over there in Oregon. I met them on the coast in Oregon. Yeah, you'll probably like it. I was gonna say, I have one that's mostly got the green lights on it right here. I can't pull it up very high 'cause it's kind of locked in, but I got one with this kind of neat little keyboard backings on it. And now apparently after bringing it up from my desk, my fan is doing funny things. Check something real quick. See if it's still in place or seemingly getting hot. My fan likes to do that once in a while when it gets, he sees a little too warm. Sneasel. Anyway, let's body slam and end this battle against Bowser in the Glitzville arena. Go figure. Smacked him down. The old body slam. Oh! Bowser no like it. Bowser defeated. Boss defeated. We're out of there. Oh, that's our Gonzalez. He don't even bat an eye, even some nut. When some nut ambushes him. Yeah, get beaten up there, Bowser. You dumb dummy, dumb nut. Son, tough. You're too tough, son. Holy old toughness. Until next time, everyone. See ya. Alright, guys. I am thinking it's pretty late. Like I said, let's see where the mystery takes us here. Raised 5. Oh, excuse me, it must be going. Jolene's always up to something. My word. Who would expect that lout to show up here? My goodness gracious. Right? What point? Bowser, what do you have to make while you're over here? Something else happens here. I think, like, we're supposed to pay attention and get... Hammer's really been on fire lately. Seriously, man, just can't lose. Occupied. Still occupied. Which fight makes me want to win more than anything. You're supposed to be able to hear something. Oh, we got an ice storm. What's that, an item hidden back there? Cool. Alright, well, the mystery, we're in the top 5. Mystery's gonna wrap up soon. We gotta find the real thing we're looking for. You got the typewriter one? Because I like the way the round keys look. Yeah. My buddy had bought like 2 of that style, and then he basically gave me one of them. He's a good mod friend of mine. The lady has no legs. Yeah, it's a floating ghost companion. And yeah, she's all decked out. She wanted to go and be a part of the show. Madame Flurry. There's a cloud spirit who can control the wind. I always thought she was like supposed to be kind of ghostly. Some great Bowser Shield backpacks at a con once, but unfortunately they were PVC foam, so I knew they'd tear up in a minute. Yeah. That was no bueno. As far as like being too cheap. Maybe I do want to have Madame Flurry out. I feel like I'm still missing some secret. This is paper, right? This is paper. You can't just blow them over. Yeah, legs should be too overpowered. Yeah, exactly, right? It would be all bland and... Yeah, no, I was just trying to think up a cool nickname for you. Let's see here. How about the Mustachioed Mangler? Yo! Sir Dash with the big old raid.
Sir Dash just raided the channel.
How was your stream?
Thanks for trusting
A late night here,
nerdy old Slayer.
but it's only got to be the afternoon for the Aussie friends coming in over here. You're playing some Yoshi's Island, yo, let's go. That was literally like the first game I ever played on a stream. I love me some old school Yoshi's Island. I'm gonna toss some excited Yoshis in the chat. How was your stream? Thanks for popping in here and sharing your company. CC, welcome in again. Appreciate y'all. You beat the old Yoshi's Island. Nice. Oh, retro. There's some hard levels in the last two worlds. Even after World 2, it just gets hard. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, nice. Were you playing it through like the Switch? Playing it on like the SNES one? Thank you so much for the follow too. It means a ton. I'll try to toss in some hot and spicy little taco, what are these things? Taco Litos. They're like, well, you know, it's almost Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday coming early. For new followers. We're trying to figure out the mystery. Yes, the mystery behind how we're gonna get our next Power Star here. You play on the SNES through the Switch. I love that. It's really great that there's so much compatibility there, and you can still play online with folks that, you know, have Switch Online kind of pass, or even have the expansion side to play the N64, Game Boy Advance games. Speaking of Game Boy Advance games, I'm probably gonna be putting in Advance Wars 1. I know you like a good RPG here and there. Advance Wars 1. I want to say next. Let's put on one more match here. We're like ranked 5th in the arena. We're going through Glitzville and the Paper Mario 1000-Year Saga. I'm excited. This is getting a full remake in like a month. We're coming up on like maybe less than a month now. I can't even remember. It might even be the end of April. But appreciate y'all, and I hope anybody even just lurking enjoys their time over here. I am Slayer. We play all the variety. We play pretty much anything on, you know, original hardware that I do still have. Some of it that way, some of it through SNES games. Right now, I actually have a list of, well, you like to see that at the end of that alphabetical list is also Yoshi's Island. So, I have that hiding down here somewhere. So, the cartridge itself will look like this. Yippee! I have a little sticker on the side from when it almost got sold back to a used game shop, but I had to claim them all back when somebody pretty much looted my storage unit when I moved down to Oregon, and then I luckily caught the people that did it. I got a guy in trouble, and I found most of my goodies stuff to come back with. What I might do is go and take the things in the kitchen quick, and then come back, grab your Switch, sit on your bed, and play Pikmin 2. There you go. Whatever gets the mind at ease, you know. Shaman Ninja, appreciate you hanging out still, and take it easy with your evenings. Anybody's even just lurking. Magic Koopa Masters. Oh no. Hammock and friends. Now listen, Sada, in this battle I want you to keep the part of yours from attacking. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check. Each of these bosses, each of these like battles, I guess I should say, through the arena, has special things you're supposed to follow to win, basically. A good puzzle game. Pikmin, well, is really fun. Yeah, I feel like Pikmin 2 and 3 definitely have a lot going for them. I never played the second one. I played a little bit of the first, and I can't remember if I rented it when I played it or just happened to get that way. Need to actually beat that game. Yeah, Pikmin 2 sounds fun then. Well, Sir Dash, I hope you had an awesome stream. And guys, if you didn't know who Sir Dash is, please go give him a follow. I needed to give the full shout out for our friend. So if you see that little follow icon in there and it's not lit up, it's not, you know, fully got the purple one or the green embossed one, make sure you got them the follow for the company, because they love retro and we love it here too. Pretty much anything that I can have that's, I'd say, SNES, NES, I've got those type of games up to 3DO, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I've seen them play it all as well, so GameCube's a lot on my list. That's what we're playing a little bit tonight. Being 1 and 3 played a bit too, so yeah, you're working on... Oh, I forgot they even have Pikmin 4 now. It seems like that's the newest chapter. Yeah, they must have Pikmin 3 in between, for like the Wii or something. Wii U? Oh, we got the great Gonzalez execution of the Underworld servants. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Magic Koopa Masters. We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you. You fool would do well to fear our dark magic. Get yourselves ready to battle! It's a Pikmin marathon? There you go. I feel like set yourself up for the early part of the weekend, and I mean, yeah. You're welcome, everyone. Always something for everybody being played over on your channel. I agree. It's always good to have you in, and thank you so much for sharing all the viewers in the end of your night, or maybe it's just your afternoon. GG's on the Yoshi's Island. I literally love the game design, even if a floaty, you know, Yoshi to play with through each level. Let's go! Pipe. Yep, Sir Dash TV hanging out with the big raid tonight. We had another fun follower, CC. Thanks for that follow. And we've had a busy night. We have new merch even posted. So for those that are new to the channel, that's just dropped as in the last evening. I got back from a vacation, so we had a busy last week, but we're back at it, playing some of the games I hope you'll love too. Old guy ADD with the earlier night raid before they had to call it. And I'm on West Coast time, so it's 11:30 p.m. in the evening. I probably got like an hour left in me before I gotta call it. The White Magic Koopa White Wizard, oh no, it's the White Wizard of something with magic and can replenish its allies' HP. That's what I thought it was, the healer. The White Mage, basically. White Magic Koopa. I think we have it powered up. First stomping and spin jumping on it. We try to get the clock out max. No, the Earth Tremor max. That should be 7 if you hit it all. Super Ultra Mega Merge. Yes. An hour, I say. I mean, basic. Didn't you have a redeem of a game not long ago? But I don't remember if I refunded you or not, Raven, but like, remind me. Oh man, one shot. Oh, they strung my attack? Are you kidding me? So I can't attack with my partner, I remember that much. Just like electrified. Or do this or play NES? Yeah! It was you that had the NES one down. Unlocked. Green Magic Koopa. Do you think this one has more health? I feel like it has the same 7, but maybe not. Green Magic Koopa, green, it's flying, but it's electrified in the air. How mean is that? Oh my goodness. 1 damage each. Not gonna cut it. You kinda like the paper grind? Yeah, I mean, me too. I'm okay with finishing that. If you're okay with it, I think. Whoa, look at all the rocks in the audience. I might just try to beat this dungeon, because I did have it voted for Advance Wars, and then what we'll do is we won't even bother with that. Actually, wait. We got one more person to tattle on. Advance Wars was the only other voted one. Of course, a couple votes for Game Boy Advance, but if we clear this, I think we need to try to clear at least the Glitzville, because we've been on this since the other stream. Mario sounds so funny doing it. Yeah, I'm little baby Mario. Play the OG sometime. What? Oh, like you're talking. I do have the Game Boy Advance version one. Yeah. I do have the Game Boy Advance one. I think I have Mario vs. Donkey Kong Advance Wars 2, Yoshi's Island as well on the Game Boy Advance. Nintendo Wars. Yeah, like what's the OG before that one? I think on the terms of like I have a really faded Advance Wars cartridge, so it's the first one there. And I don't even have the remaster of it yet. Go Desert Commander. NES Desert Commander is where it started. Oh, nice. So that's the OG. I can definitely fire that up maybe after we clear another little area here. I still got time. Looks like if I got a goat. Pretty dope. So no biggie. Guess I have before. The real question is for the daily challenge is trying to get great balls of catches, I guess. Should fight money. We're making a lot of monies doing the ranking here. Change the NES game to run one screen. You got it. Let's see what the email says so I can save it. Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion. Oh, it's our ex-pal again. The telephone booth out on the pavilion, huh? I don't trust my HP, so we better go answer a phone after this. Look at our poor Goombush. Seems a little tired. You got it, partner. If I don't answer the telephone booth and we come back into the game, we're gonna just do battles and like get rocked. Apparently, look at this guy. Gonzalez, good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. For making such a splash, you value your puny life. What a creep. How dare he threaten us like that? Talk about low class. Wait, he threatened us. You think that hate mail came from old chicken legs? Well, who knows? One thing's for sure. We gotta watch our step from here on out. This one for the partner change? Okay, left on the D-pad. Hey, we got it. Irem and Masil. See the similarities immediately, but they are somewhat shorter skirmishes with less explanation. So it's like the direct predecessor, huh? Desert Commander. I like it. Let me fire up my fun little retro pie here in a second, and then make sure it's ready to go. Go. Oh, there's heat. Well, hi there, Murphy. Fruit, the mayor of Petalburg. How's Cooch? I mean, just sitting out there in the open. Go to the storage room next to go. I mean, I kind of got that was going to be the key for it. What does this mean? I mean, does he think we need the exercise? Got a Glitzville Glizzy here. Hello there, you customer. Yes, that hatched from that naughty egg. I guess it's cool. I didn't cook it. Yeah, have a hoggle. Hot dogs. Only 10 coin for one. Something tells me we should save it here. Because I realize I have 2 squirrels now. I should trade one. There you go. Duplicates. Get rid of the dupes. 20 years earlier. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even know there was a true predecessor. I mean, Advance Wars felt like it was unique for the time. I got Advance Wars 2 gifted to me back when I was only like, I want to say 12 or so. And I was still down in Nevada. It happened to be one of the coolest games. Coolest games for an uncle to gift me when he knew I had just got a Game Boy Advance SP. Back when they were like new. Oh, it's Mademoiselle. Oh, we meet again, you husky mustache punk, you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung with crooks, and you look like one. He's really stereotyping. I heard he was talking about noises in here. Did you make noise while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. Silent. Quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about here. Whatever, lady, but are you a thief, right? Well, you are a thief, yeah? Shh. All you need to know is I've taken what I needed, now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. Your dad still has Desert Commander on a pedestal and plays it, but I can't talk him into playing the newer strategy, Evolution. Oh, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Does he have it like as a complete copy for NES? That was called a kiss. I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it. Almost forgot my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. Be very careful, lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Well, she took off, huh? What was the kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. Hey, but what do you think she meant by upstairs? Yeah. Pictures? Find the staircase switch to reach the attic. Staircase switch? How the heck could there be a staircase in here? I have a feeling we need to blow something over. Bam. Oh, it wasn't even the right one. That's a lot of paper. I don't even know what the whoppity wop is going on here. Oh, I guess I didn't actually hit the switch. Finally figured out why Ms. Mao's design is weird to me. She's wearing high heels but has no feet. Yeah. Everything about the little mouse is kind of funny. And the fact that she's supposed to be sneaking around. But it has like high heels to go. Around super sneaky. I always do that. I always think that you gotta push the button and you gotta the A hover thing. Oh, interesting. HP plus, and we did just level up recently, so that's gonna be the perfect badge to put on for a partner. Ooh, but you need more than that. Off with Quake Hammer. Little dude stretched a bit. Boosting the partner's attack by 1 seems pretty useful. I actually probably want to do that going into the boss's area next. We're losing multi-bounce, but that's not the worst thing in the world. That'd be pretty cool. We got both of them set up to be the most powerful. Literally does Dr. Mario for his mental exercise every morning for an hour or two. That's pretty good. Dude, your dad is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if my dad was still into video games, I would be probably much closer, like, you know, just in conversations and stuff. But he's grown out of all that, saying that it, you know, wasn't appealing or it was boring to him now. But like, that's good. Like, for your, like you said, brain, you know. Some things that keep your puzzly side engaged. Problem solving. Instead of that mindless day in and day out. My dad's gonna be working until he's really late in life anyway, but he likes to drive haul trucks, so. I'm hoping you're 250 years old in a cyborg body. I'm still playing video games. There you go. I gotta hope we get that head floating in the jar. Go wait for our cyborg body to be made. Fry and the rest of them. What's that series called? I'm drawing a blank. I can picture the logo and everything. My brother-in-law watches it a lot. Futurama. Yeah, there you go. Them and Simpsons probably got it all right. There's so many people that think that the Simpsons creator guy is a time traveler. So you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room? That what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubb. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It's most likely a rat or something. No big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubb. She's behind it all. She's the evil one. And so, I deleted a spot on a roster per regulations. Glitzville no longer has any official connection to KPP, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who've gone missing. Whew, fighters have sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What incarnation's going on? I even heard some security digit saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearance. The only thing I hate more than this, right, that I hate more than that is people who are stealing my meatball recipe. Your favorite show, this is blasphemy. Talking about Futurama in a positive way, because my brother-in-law, he's a cool guy. That's one of the shows that he introduced to me to watch regularly on Netflix. I didn't really get around to watching too many episodes, but Futurama's classic. You're stealing my meatball recipe. Is that what is that from a movie or show? Because I'm drawing a blank the slate. Can I get a Royale with cheese? Still a good movie there. Every time I see that little is that the HD version? Cool story, Bob. There's an HD something. Please insert girder. No soup for you. Oh, okay. These are all from the Robot Bender, right? Yeah. Stealing my meatball recipe. I can't do his voiceover, but I know what you're talking about. If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't gonna be good for business. No siree. I can see him saying it too, but I don't have a good enough voiceover for Bender. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills. Know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grub. I'll take care of everything, sir. So they're leaving it all up to Jolene, who's very evil. Still amazes me that that's the same voice actor who does him and Invader Zim. Nice. That's some range. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's Mr. Grub. I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grub. Okie doke, well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? They're oblivious to her, like, running the entire show. Oh, this ain't a fine. How do you do? Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here. No, Gonzalez, whoa, did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Is that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. What in the heck? King ceiling is spooking me. Hey, somebody up there? Yeah. Ooh, Nelly. Just a little old kitty. Here I am thinking someone's up there peeping. Gotta relax, take some yoga classes or something. Yep, we'll get back to the ring. Should've just belched it out, huh? He wouldn't have been none the wiser. I am Bender. Please insert girder. Whoa, man, we dodged a bullet there. Marcus Phoenix and Schnitzel. Oh, nice. Yeah, some of the voice actors out there got some sheer talent. It's awesome to hear them have like a full career out of it. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? Regarded him? Mm-hmm. The Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. How are you doing in Final Fantasy 12? The Zodiac edition, Raven? You gotta be like almost 70 hours in? You sneaking in the back office? Or... Oh, this was the way out. Okay. The plot thickens. Alright, so we saved it. We got a little cutscene stuff played out. There's not too much left, but I know the bathroom's supposed to open up, and then I think we can go through the little